And we're back with the best game ever made. Sega Bass Fishing 3 Deluxe Edition. Gotta have that DLC, of course. Oh, actually, no, this is Bloodborne. Whoops. Well, maybe next time I'll do Sega Bass Fishing 3 Deluxe. Like I say, gotta have that DLC, plus the rod peripheral. Very necessary. Anyway, it won't really matter if I play online or offline, because this is the Chalice dungeons. Oh my bloody Nora. The Chalice dungeons take, I would say about, I don't know, 9 years or so. They definitely do take a long time. Oh my god, look who it is. OMG, it's KlyeKlye himself. Alright then. No fucking around, let's just go do it. I think if I remember correctly, it has been a while since I've done this. By a while I mean 2 days. But I think I need some more blood, right? Yeah. I need ritual blood. Can I do anything else? Ritual blood 4? No. Of course. Hintertomb Chalice. Well, we'll get to that at some point. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to rush through here real quick. The first ritual altar, and just if I go to layer 3 actually and run back, there's actually a door I've not gone through. So if we be lucky boys, we may actually be able to steal some ritual blood from there. If not, I'm gonna cry. But generally you find all the stuff you need for Chalice dungeons within the Chalice dungeons. It's quite nice like that, to be honest. You know, it keeps it very contained, and you don't really have to go out your way to get a lot of stuff. It's all within the dungeons. Usually. Not always the case, of course. So we'll have to wait and see. Right, so there should be a little thing. Like, as you might have noticed through the playing of the regular game itself, there has been... I'm gonna have to move a little bit closer. There has been some like ritual blood popping up, and like, I don't know, the bastard's shoe or whatever it was, and yeah, just stuff like that. Yeah, yellow backbone, that kind of stuff just shows up, and yeah, you can get it throughout the main game, but that's more of just like I guess it's your way in. It's like your key to get in the game. Right. Oh, what was that? Ah! What was that? I wonder what that noise was. And then I open the door, I get on the floor, and I get absolutely annihilated. I'll have less, mate. So these early dungeons are going to be particularly easy. You know, everything's going to die in like one hit, but as we start to progress, oh baby, it's time to start crying, because things aren't as nice, let's say. I'm dreading it. I really am dreading it. Well, you know, it's a good little challenge. It's a good little bit of additional content. You don't have to do it. You know, you could just fight Gammon or Moon Presence, I suppose, as well. And then that's it. You've actually finished. Tomb Mole, very nice. You've actually finished the game, essentially. The second that Gammon dies, or if you want to do Moon Presence, the second that Moon Presence dies, you've won. You have beaten the game. However, if you're like me, and you do like the trophy, and you don't like to leave games unfinished in general, everything has to be done, then you know, it's a little bit more worthwhile to jump in the Chalice dungeons and give them a slap. Ooh. Just to see how you do. And also to fight the true final boss. The true final boss. Also, over the weekend I remembered my mistake. To get the blood dreg, I had to kill that crow hunter guy after I joined the Canehurst crew. You know, I should have... Hang on. This is going to do a thing where it goes... Pow! Yeah? Is this the one? Where it goes... Pow? No? There's areas like this that look a bit suspicious. with their got like little things around them, like ritual circles, and instead of ritual circles, like creatures pop out and they go wow. I'm not sure if that's the a little bit loud. I'm not sure if that's the exact noise, but we'll go with it. Ritual blood. There we go. You see, so these areas are necessary to a point. Sometimes you'll just find all the necessaries without coming here, but generally you'll have to go through the super secret, obviously not that secret, but somewhat kind of secret and side mission optional kind of. You kind of should do it, but it's there, and maybe you should just go inside type area. Although these areas generally are filled with lots of gubbins, which is not very fun. You go in here and there's like a mad daddy creature that just shows out of nowhere and starts attacking you. If I remember correctly, like I say, I've not done these for a while, but if I... Hang on. Oh shit, that's a bit of a weird roll. I'm going to go explore a bit more just in case there's anything else down here. If I remember correctly, there's also some like mad warrior type people, you know, from like Dark Souls 2. Obviously it's not the same creatures, but they look very similar. And I like that, because I like the mad warriors. Don't these things attack? Hang on. Okay, yeah, I think they attack. Right. I thought so. I'm sure they do. It's like a little fish head mouth statue thing, and yeah, if you stand on a pressure plate, I think they shoot either poison darts or regular darts or, you know, lawn darts, whatever. They shoot something at you, and it's not very pleasant. So this is just a non-area then, is it? It's a bait and switch. Lovely. That's what I like to see. I do like to see an area with fucking nothing in it. Although, I have to say, in the Chalice dungeons, hang on, yeah, exactly, and only in the Chalice dungeons, they only exist within here, not in the main game. You might have noticed this. There are no illusory walls in the main game. However, there are some in the Chalice dungeons. So keep that in mind. Although I only noticed them in like the deeper dungeons. I've not really seen them in the early ones. So maybe they're none here, but you never can tell. Illusory walls, isn't it? Yeah, it's a shame that. Well, I don't know. Is it a shame they're not in the main game? Kinda, because illusory walls are always kind of fun. It's like a little, you know, it's a secret, you know, area that not everyone is gonna find. And obviously, you can trick people. In this type of thing, you can't really trick people because, you know, everyone kind of knows there's no. Well, if you've played the game before, everyone knows there's no illusory wall in the main game, so you can't just say, "Oh yeah, illusory wall, by the way," because most people are going to be like, "There's no illusory walls, you knob. You can't trick me." But in like, you know, Demon Souls, Dark Souls, and all that. Ooh. Oh no! I'm out of pills. Shit. Throat sweets. Ah well. Probably got some more somewhere. It always tastes like beer on the initial suck. Oh, babe. Alright, there we go. That goes in the bin then. Oh my god. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you. Oh, hang on. I got a friend request earlier, and I should accept that. You know, me being nice guy Klye. Add to friends. Hopefully it works. Sometimes it doesn't work. Okay. Good. Right, now we can continue. Now that's off my conscience. Let's do the next place then, shall we? Chalice Ritual. Central Ephemeral Chalice. Let's go. Come on. Yay. Right. Let's fight some more bosses then, shall we? God. These ones should be kind of easy though, you know. A few slaps, they should be good. But as we start getting deeper and deeper and deeper, oh dear. But that's going to take some time. That's going to take a long time. Yep, only dungeons today. The longest part of the game. Oh dear. They can be kind of fun, but the thing is, they're all so similar. You know, they're all very like identical. There's not a lot of variance in how they look. It's just you go down a dungeon hole and you slap some enemies. Can be alright though. You know, fighting enemies is sometimes fun. Yep, it's a one hit. I was gonna say, surely these things are scary. Surely these things are gonna drop in like one hit, but you can never be sure. And I will need to be like super leveled at some point. And I mean like super leveled. Not in terms of damage, that's fine. In terms of health, vitality needs to be like 5 billion. Because defiled Chalice, I'm not being one. I'll tell you that. If something one-hits me in the defiled Chalice, I am not going to be a happy boy. So I'd rather just have loads of health, and then maybe 2 hit or maybe 3 hit. I'd be happy with 3 hit. Well, yeah, I'd be happy with that amount of hittage, but the problem being, it's unlikely to happen because there's a lot of bosses in the defiled Chalice that are just going to go wha-pow and take my head off. Actually, there's a lot of basic enemies that'll do that as well. Oh, we'll have less, mate. We'll have a lot less. Throwing poison knives at me. What is that? I'm not wasting my 10 antidote, okay? Even though I probably should. Not on the regular. Little badder enemies though. That sounds nice. Bloodstone shard. You see, I may actually have to go for another weapon at some point. Because you can just use one weapon through the entire game. That's fine. However, you might not have realised this, but weapons do have a durability to them, so you will have to repair weapons eventually. And when you're in a big dungeon and you've been slapping hundreds and thousands of enemies, sometimes you kind of forget to repair the weaponry. Well, I do at least, anyway. So it is nice to just swap out to a different weapon at some point. I mean, my little, burial blade Yeoman scythe is alright little weapon. But I think I'll get the, well, since I've got them on me, I might as well just whack them out, right? What's in here then? Ritual Blood. Thank you, babe. I might as well. Blade of Mercy, maybe? I don't find the Blades of Mercy actually stagger as much, though. Is that just me? Or is that an actual thing? Do the Blades of Mercy not stagger as well? I think I'll go for Saw Cleaver. Even though, as you know, I don't like the Extendo mode. I'm not a fan of that. I think it's too slow for my liking. It looks quite quick, but it's very vertical. It's only up and down. I think the only swipe is the R2. Yeah. What does L2 do? Is that like choppy? Only exactly. There is no L2. I think that's another reason I don't like it. There's no like alternate slash. But when it's in like closed mode, it's very quick. It's very fast. It's all horizontals, very sharp, very swift. Good for killing beasties because of the serration as well. And beasts do not like to be serrated. I'll tell you that. They're a bit like bread. Anyway, let's make sure I collect everything. Lovely. But it is actually. Well, I pressed the map button for several other games. Bloodborne, Dark Souls, Demon Souls has no map. What am I doing? Okay. Holy shit. Am I an idiot? Yeah. Right, well. I've got to pull a lever. Still don't know why I'm using... Hang on. Illusory wall. Nothing but a hidden path here. Oh no. I've been tricked. Unless... Nah, I've been duped, mate. They've tricked me. How dare they? Anyway, I think it was through here at some point. Fuck. This is why I don't really like dungeons very much, because I get lost super easy. I've been in there. We've got the ritual blood from there. Through this door, right? Hang on. What's in here? Oh my god. Dags. This one hit people? Ew. Can't believe. I need to upgrade that. We'll get there eventually. Because there's actually I think it's a boss. Ow. Ow, no. I dodged so poorly. And my parry was pristine. Oh, I love that. I love the noise it makes when you die though. It kind of sounds like a really ill dog / whale sort of combined thing. Oh. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm probably going to die a lot in these dungeons, by the way. Not just from like regular enemies, usually, but the bosses. Oh my god, the bosses. Some of them. Actually, we'll see a lot of bosses we've already seen. Jump scare? Yeah, we'll see a lot of bosses that have already been spotted. Like Rom. Rom shows up again, which is fun. I believe Blood-Starved Beast shows up. Amygdala definitely shows up again. It's Amygdala. Oh my god. It's in the Chalice dungeons. The Chalice dungeons? Of course she is. I mean, in the Defiled dungeon. No, it's fine. I just wish that maybe they did a bit more like unique bosses. Which they kinda have. There are some, well, they're unique, but I guess it's down to interpretation whether they're better or not. You know, like the undead giant thing, that's good. Watchdog, that's fine. I don't like it because it's very damaging and always wrecks me. Like no matter what I do. Oh, ritual blood. Yeah, you see. So you do need to kind of farm this area, kind of, just to get more ritual points in. There's also the insight shop where you can buy things. Well, I can one-shot everyone here, but as we progress, that's going to be a no-go. Everything's going to take like a million shots. Come on then, rematch. Right, now I'm focusing. I've had a bit of a warm-up. Yeah, warm up. Sometimes that's all it takes. Unlocked. Yeah, very nice. Somewhere, a door to the old labyrinth is opened. Right, boss fight time. It might be that old fella. Also, you can get some unique gear down here as well. Ah! Which is quite nice. Is this an area I've not been in? Hang on a second. This seems like a spooky, scary area. Unless I've already been in here and it's just randomly got darker for no reason. I think I've already been in there then. Corpses? Yeah, I've been in there. Interesting. Yeah, you get some unique gear, which actually looks okay. It looks... If you've played Demon Souls, it looks very much like Yuria's set if she was like demented or something, you know. If she was a bit sort of undead and skeletal. Kind of reminds me of her, of Yuria. Yuria the Witch. I love her though. It's so interesting because she seems so nice, but she gives you like the most demonic and most powerful spells. No, this is the Beast Possessed Soul. Interesting. Can you parry this thing? Yeah. Okay. Thought you could. Oh. Very aggressive. love to parry him again. Hey! Ta-da! I mean, I could have fought that, like, you know, normally, just by sliding behind it and giving it a few slaps, sliding behind it, giving it a few slaps, you know how it goes, but I wanted to try and parry it. My parry timings are never very good, so I've got to try and improve on that, especially considering some of these bosses down here. You think you want to parry them a bit more than a lot of other enemies, because, you know, if they're able to slap you, you're probably dead. So maybe you should try and parry them just to get them out of the way easier and with no repercussion. But also a wide weapon. That's why I like this as well, because I can turn it. I can turn it wide. Yeah, wide weapons are super handy because of the sheer amount of enemies. Oh god, yeah, poison. Yeah. This is fast poison. I'm in the second dungeon, whatever that's called. Oh no. Whatever the second one's called on the first tab. I'm in that one. Alright, nothing down here. Very nice. Should probably pull out the big. Is there a way to find out? Like, a way to say like where I am? No? No. I just wondered if there was a way that said like where I'm currently located. I suppose once I enter like the next area, it'll say. Or I might just say layer 2 or something. Ow. So there are some like unique enemies and oh! Could we not? 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 Thank you. Thank you. Lordy. No. I think these things are weak to fire. Oil urn, hang on, there's more shit in there. I always forget about this stuff. You have to give me a second. I'm gonna have to be like a big pussy hole and just slowly walk on through. Okay. Anything else want to suck my head off? No? Good. Alright then. Off we pop. This is just an area where I'm gonna find like additional stuff. Oh. We're only here for like extra bloods and more ritualistic stuff like that. There's a dog somewhere. Also, there are several areas I need to be going to collect armors and weapons and all that crap. Right, I'll see if I can parry. Okay, good. You know, actually, mate, I find that to be like one of the best things to do. When you're doing something, well, this is how it works for me. Like if I'm playing, let's say, I don't know, Shadow of Mordor, you know, just for an example. I'm playing Shadow of Mordor. I like to kind of watch the Lord of the Rings films, you know? Because I find that if you watch something that you're currently playing or doing, it sort of gets you in the bit, kind of in the mood for it, you know what I mean? Like when I was playing a lot of Batman Arkham Knight and stuff like that, I watched the Batman animated series and a couple of the Batman films. Just because I was in that sort of Batman mood, you know? It felt good. And I think it's more like a... What is that? There's a shadow dog. Whoa, that is scary. There's a no, it's a fella. I thought it was a dog for a second. No, look. It's shadow people. Whoa. Hang on, I think there is a dog up there. What level am I? Oh, I'm not high enough. 97. I need to be about level... Oh... 970 maybe? God. Maybe not that high, but definitely like level 100 and something. I think like PvP levels 120, right? Jesus. Fucking hell. Jesus, man. Carry, please? Holy shit. That is some leveling. My god. Well, hopefully one day I'll be there. I didn't want to do any like offline farming, even though I could, but I don't want to do that. Because I'm streaming my experience and my full playthrough. God, this is a room and a half. LOL. PD. Flaily boys. That's what I think about that. Ugh. Well, I'm in New Game +1. So, I think I can see why you might have a slight level of interest in it. Intertomb Chalice. Like yo. That's what I like to see. So now I can get into the Intertomb. At some point, if I have the requirements for it. There we go. Good. Do I need to carry on through here? Is there like an extra hole I can insert myself into? Probably not. No, unless it's a secret area. But there we go. Lovely. Oh no, my legs. Well. I may actually require a little bit of bell summoning at some point. You know, I'm not gonna beat around the bush and try and say, oh, you know, I could maybe do it by myself and all that. Yeah, I probably could. But why am I gonna make myself cry throughout all the day? Just going, I can't kill this fucking boss. When I could just dingle the bell, summon in an expert, and have them help me slap its bum. Depending on if I'm struggling, you know. If I fight the boss the first time and I'm like, I could probably do it. Or maybe like, you know, I'll give everything a try first. A very good try. And then if I can't do it, then it is time to summon. Because I prefer to do it alone. But sometimes you just need the assistance, don't you? And maybe I can summon myself in these dungeons and try and help other people. See, that's another thing. Oh, hello. Yeah, they were kind of friendly. Maybe I should have not killed them. Oh well. They're dead now. Can't do much about that. Ooh, what boss are you killing? See, that's the thing. There's so many different bosses in here that, depending on what chalice you're in, what layer you're in, hang on, wrong way. And also, you can even like just type in like a code, and it'll give you like a different dungeon, a similar dungeon but a different one. It's very interesting, the dungeons, but you know, they say you can make your own dungeon. That's not strictly true. You can generate your own dungeon, but you can't like design it. That's what I thought. Layer 1, Intertomb. So what boss is that? Is that the thingy fella? The guy who throws? Is it the guy who throws the knives? Ah. Oh my god! Speaking of one shot, dear. Yeah. Speaking of one shot, I remember these bitches. These fiery fucks. They're not very pleasant. We'll get them. We'll get them. We know where they are now. I've got their name. I've got their ass. Well, I will have their ass shortly. Hope they don't die though. Just those blood echoes are going to come in handy. Not always for levels. They come in handy for getting echoes, getting vials. But yeah, one of the best things to do in these areas is to go into like the super hard dungeons. You can use a code for it, just so you don't have to like farm your way into those things, but use a code and you get into the dungeon and you farm the enemies in there. They give a billion, hang on, they give a billion echoes, which is great. Well, I got my echoes back, so I'm happy. Right. They give a billion echoes, and also they give really good gems. And by really good gems, I mean the best gems in the game. They actually give, it's like plus 700,000% damage. Obviously, not that much, but you know what I mean? It's a lot of damage. So, what you should be doing is doing that. So you could fight these bosses and just go hoppa and things die quickly. It's nice to do that. Although, I believe in a lot of like Fight Club PvP environment type things. Yeah, in the PvP stuff, a lot of people don't allow blood gems purely because of that reason. You could have, you know, farmed the hard dungeons and then gone, yeah, okay, let's have a fight then. And then you just go, whoop, bang, and they're dead. So, yeah. A little bit cheeky. But it is far better for the PvE. Which, I've heard conflicting, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess conflicting opinions, maybe, on what PvE actually stands for. I've always thought it was like player versus enemy, but some people say player versus environment. I don't know about that one. That seems a bit weird, but I guess it is a part of the environment, kind of. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Is this the wow? Wow? No wow? No wow. Okay, that's fine. Alright, give me some ritual blood and open up the door. Fight the boss. Any stuff? No stuff. Okay, that's fine. I don't need any stuff. You know, it would be nice to have stuff, but you don't need any stuff. Also, you can buy a co-op searching Chalice bell thing, which I think is quite nice, where you can just go and use that little co-op searching thing and you can get summoned in. I think it might be for like a random dungeon though, I'm not sure. I don't remember how it works. Okay. Here we go. Any secret area? Nope. Good. Well, there could be some down here, we don't know. Who's this then? Keeper of the Old Lords. Ah, yes, this is the guy with the Yoria looking set. And I think he throws knives, right? Or she. Might be a she, given the walk. Oh, actually. What? Oh, it's fire. Okay. Flame swath. Reaper of the Old Lords, I should actually be able to wear that set now. It's an alright little set. I think it has like certain types of resistances, and as we know, armor, it's not really a thing. It is. It has... oh, joy. It has its uses, but armor really isn't like that necessary. You know, the difference between 10 blunt damage resistance is like almost non-existent. So, you know, I wouldn't worry about it too much. But when it comes to like, I almost called it bestiality then. I think it's beasthood, right? Yeah. When it comes to like beasthood, you know, frenzy resistance and stuff like that, that becomes a little bit different. You know, because sometimes you don't want to be frenzied or poisoned, so it is kind of wise to change your armor depending on your scenario. But for the most part, it's all about the fashion. That's all anyone really cares about. Fashion. And of course, I'm probably going to keep my cage, because I can't not have the Cage of Mensis. Look at it. It's awesome. And, oh my god, and my favourite boy wears it, so how am I supposed to not wear it? Come on now. That's just rude. Alright, give me some goods. Ritual blood straight out the anus hole. That's where I like it. Exactly, fashion born. That's how it goes. What we got here then? More ritual blood, wow. He had it in his arse, and he had it in his chest. Insane. Kind of sounded a bit like Owen Wilson for a second. Wow. That's great. Oh god. Right, I think we need to not do what I just did there. And we need to actually run down from the boulder and also up. So down from the boulder and also up. So we shall go through here. I think this is like a treasure room, right? Aha! Treasure. Is this where I get beast claws? Spaghetti, spaghetti. Hello. Anything nice? Bloodstone shard, not bad. Yeah, we'll be coming into a few of these because they've got... there's some pretty nice things in them. What's this then? Sage's wrist. Oi oi. So there's no beast claws in here, I don't think then. There might be, I don't know. I don't know. Let's find out. Tomb mold, very nice. But yeah, in this type of dungeon type thing, this type of room, that's where we're going to be encountering our beast claws. Another thing you can do, because there are several different types of certain weapons, I forget what they call them. They call them something different. It's like uncanny, but it's a different style of your default weapon. So you can get the burial blade or the beast claws, and they can be like an uncanny version, which are better versions, and you have to go quite deep to get those. Here we go. We are in. Very nice. Anything in here? You got the platinum trophy already. Why are you still playing the Chalice dungeons then, you absolute madman? Oh, yeah. Hello, Ghosty. No goods, really? Wow. That's cheeky. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I love that noise so much. That noise signals fun. Oh my god. Come on, I need to sneeze. It's right there. I can't get it out. Holy shit. Well, I can't argue with that. The game is very good. I just can't play like one game forever. Once I've got the platinum trophy, that's generally kind of it for me. I like to move on to the next game. I feel like I've done that game now. Once the platinum's acquired, that's it. I'm done. Doesn't mean I'll never come back to it and play it for a bit, but for the time being, it's finito, it's done, and it's time for the next challenge. Quicksilver bullet, nice. Treasure, wait a second. Oh yeah, I'm sure. More like cleric beast. Hang on, is this a wow? Oh, there is actually treasure. Okay, wow. Wow, Jesus Christ, dude. I don't know, I can't play one single game. I struggle with that. Toomey mold? Ugh. I'm sure I could just like scrape that off loads of these places, but fine. We'll get the official, the licensed tomb mold. Blood vial, very nice. This way. Yeah, I'm the type of person. Oh my god, it doesn't open from this side, but there's a treasure chest in there. What? Me, come on, 50%, mate. Looking good. Actually, I think I'm 50% on Risen 3. Well, it's not actually going to show it because I've not synchronized, but yeah, I think I am 50% on Risen 3. I need to synchronize those trophies at some point. I'll get to it. It just takes a long time on PS3 to synchronize. You know, when you've got like 50 billion trophies like me, mate, it takes ages. No, but seriously, it takes ages. So, I don't tend to synchronize them. I'll just leave them, and then sometimes they like auto sync, or I can synchronize them if I'm, you know, sleeping. It just takes that long. I think in there, is it in? No, I think it's this way actually, and then you like curve around, and then you can acquire that like secret hidden chest thing that we've just seen. I believe so. Not sure. Whoa. Yeah. Oh mate. Let me guess. Multiplayer trophy, right? To get the it's like the survivor group thing to 100% or whatever the fuck it is. Because that is annoying. That is so frustrating. I can't be doing with that. I hate that. Because it's just like you can boost it, which is great, but I don't generally like boosting for that kind of thing. But then you've got like, oh, it's got like 2 headshots. Okay, that's easy. And then, you know, because the challenges are somewhat random, not really, but somewhat. It just annoys me. And I'm shit at the multiplayer anyway. And nowadays it's just all like, it's all like mega amazing people on the enemy team, and it's like you're the last guy standing. It's like I've just joined, and then you lose straight away, and then you fucked up your challenge. And it's like, well, that wasn't even me. That was just my team just fucking going crazy and killing themselves. It's awful. You see, I'm the complete opposite. I'm really good in the single player. I beat grounded mode very easily. But then when I get in multiplayer, I'm shit. I don't know. It's really weird. I say very easily. It wasn't like super. You know, but it probably only took me about 2 days, and I just, I beat it. It's very simple. but also it got a little bit tricksy in certain areas. But it's just one of those things that you just sort of get used to. Oh, nice. I'm sure you'll manage it, mate. Try and master stealth. That's what I like to do. Stealth always works out for me. It's like whenever I'm going super sneaky mode, it's like I can't lose. I mean, I can. I can go super sneaky, run around and just be like amazing. But it's possible to lose, of course. Especially when you get like a bow and arrow and just try and be like so quiet. Generally works out for the best, but it is kind of... It's tricky when you've got a limited amount of things to use, you know. If you've just got like a pistol, oh god, you know, it's going to be a bit tricky. And melee combat as well. Oh dear. Some people just walk up and go, bang! Oh no, you're dead. So it's difficult, but doable, let's say. God of War. Now, you see, God of War, since I've only ever played the first one and a bit of the fourth one, maybe fourth, whatever Ascension was, I feel like I wouldn't really be as immersed, which is a shame. I'd like to try God of War, the new one, but I'm still a bit unsure. Oh, hello. Thumerian Descendant. Oh, he's the blade boy. Okay. Can I parry this guy? Well, can he be parried? Not can I parry him? Because I can't parry him, no doubt. Whoa! Just have to keep spamming eventually. I'm sure. Come on. I want to see if I can parry you. Can it be done? I'm not sure. Alright, let's wait for the... I was going to throw a knife at me. No? Okay. Come on, I want to see if I can. Just let me attempt. I'm not sure. Seems like it might be possible. It doesn't matter if I can't, but I just would like to, you know. Oh, not a bullet. Well then, I guess I have to fight him properly. Just wanted to see if I could. You know, you very well may be able to parry him, but I'm shit. The parry is not with me today. Oh, sad times. Maybe one day. He seems like he's parryable, but I don't know, maybe his timing's just a bit specific. What trophy am I missing? Let's have a look, shall we? Probably about 3 of them. Come on, trophies. Today. Hello, thank you. The hidden one, which is defeat Blood Queen of the Old Labyrinth. Yeah, that's, oh god, that's, you know, got to get further through the game. Acquire an extremely precious blood gem. We'll get that as we progress. And acquire all hunted weapons. We'll get that as we progress. There we go. Right, level me up. please, darling.
Welcome. What it? Very well.
We are gonna go for 1. Thank you.
Farewell.
Bye bye. And then I'll also level up my saw. For no good reason, really. It's just it may come in handy. I need some chunkies. I have some chunkies. Nope, I've got all the endings. The hidden one is to kill Queen Yharnam, which is the defiled dungeon. Well, after that. What do we call it? Blade. Can I get anything in there? It's any good? Fucking fire attack. It's not bad, the fire stuff, but you see, doesn't that take away your health? I want to use it, but I think it takes away health. I'll have to have a look. Does it drain health? Maybe not. Increases stamina cost, but generally you only get like a couple swipes in anyway, so you know, a couple swipes, run away. No biggie. Actually, I should put some stuff in my saw just to play it on the safe side, in case I come up against any beast boys. Blood gem fortification. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Yay! Very nice. Saw cleaver. It doesn't really matter what I stick in here, to be honest. Just something to attack versus beasts. Well, that's kind of what we want to use this for. You know, to slap beasts in the head. It's kind of our thing. Does that stack? Attack versus beast? Is that? Maybe I should. Maybe I should make it fire. I don't know what I'm doing with this thing. I'm turning it into a right mess. Well, I'll do it. This weapon is now quite possibly the strangest thing. Well, it'll set things on fire if I whack it, but it's weak as fuck. Ah well. Good against beasts. Kinda. Oh dear. Chalice ritual. Lower Thumeru Chalice. We're good to go. In the tomb. Oh. We'll get there. There we go. Oh, not no. Yes. Let's go buy, because I've got a few insights. If I had 7 more insight, I could buy a rock. But that's not really necessary. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, and you can buy stuff from here. The Bastard of Loran. Nice. Oh, pardon me. I suppose I could get that. Grey Wolf shit, Gascoigne. Here we go. Bone Ash Mask and all that. The mask, maybe not so much. I kind of want to use my cage and see my beautiful face. But this armor is actually very good. I mean, I could just buy the stuff. It's fine. Doesn't mean I have to wear it, of course. Bone Ash. It's not that bad, you know. It kind of reminds me of what's the name of it? Come on now. What are the people in Dark Souls 1 with the skull faces and the gauntlets that look like that? What are they called? I should know this. Hang on. Fuck, they're like the Dark Hand. And then is it? It's the one who are with Serpent. What's his name? What's the serpent's name? Oh my god. Why can't I remember? Holy shit. There's Frampt, which is the good guy. And then there's the other fella, who's the bad guy. Who like has all the dark hands. I forget his name. It's so weird. I should know, considering I spoke to him like 9 billion times. Gotta get me trophy and all that. Yeah, this armor's alright. It's very very flaily. Very, very flaily. Which is fine. But it's more about the, you know, the resistances and all that stuff. Blood vial, very nice. I just don't want to wear the hat for it, because then it'll destroy my cage look. And who's doing that? If you've got the cage, you wear the cage. That's the rule. The second that Mikolash dies, you put the cage on, and that is it. No other hat will suffice. Quicksilver bullet. I think I'm kind of stocked up on. Well, actually, considering my last performance, maybe I'm not so stocked up on the Quicksilver bullet. I see. Now things are taking a bit more punishment. All right. Slowly but surely, shit's gonna get hard. Oh, okay. You can kill yourself if you like, that's fine. I don't think they actually died, but even so, they can jump off. Even though I think those people sometimes drop bullet. I believe so. Here we go. Anything sexy? Oh, definitely sexy. Come on. Okay. Tried to pirate that, but I guess I'm shit. Inflicted organ. Did it say inflicted organ? What does that mean? Or did it say infected organ? Maybe it said infected. Or they say what's an inflicted organ? You just put it in someone. There you go. Straight away. No questions. Must have said infected. Read it wrong. Am I going this way? I've got to jump on this fella if I am. Murdered. Killed. Assassinated. I kind of wish there were more unique plunge attacks. You know, like in Dark Souls 1 and 3. And apparently in 2, but I've never seen it happen myself. Oh, hang on. You know, where you could lock onto things' heads. And you'd like get a proper slap. That's always good. Oh my god, it's Polly. And oh my god, it's Chalice. Jesus Christ. OMG. Polly, go back to playing bloody Overwatch, okay? You sweaty goon. Fuck me. Can I jump down there without? Yes, good, good. I was thinking it might be a bit deep, but no, we're fine. I probably should check before I roll off. Right. Should I bother with this? Ah, fuck it. Ah. Why is that then? Why have we stopped playing Overwatch? It's a good game. It's a very good game, actually. Especially when they keep adding all the new maps, all the new characters. It's great. It's just I've got like a billion games to play, so I can't just play Overwatch all the time. Even though I'd love to play Overwatch some more. But there's just so many games. Too many games. I just bought Witcher 3, so I can't. Reeks of Hidden Path. Are you real? Are you telling a fib? You're fibbing, you knobsack. You doing? Can't be having that. It's all good, mate. How are you? Is there a trap in here? I'm feeling some sort of trapping happening here. Exactly. I have got the platinum trophy for this before, so I know what I'm doing and I know what I'm up against, so no worries there. Hang on, have I tricked a oh. So it is going to be quite the adventure, let's say. Okay, where's that bitch? Where is she? Well, there's a spider behind me. That's always good. Oh god, I need me sweep attack. Need me sweep. Oh god, I'm just... Ooh. Okay, let's go this way, because we're going to get up against a lot of enemies. Oh, shitting balls. My weekend was actually very relaxing. Very good indeed. TY. Yeah, I had a weekend to myself and I got to just sit back and chill. Play some Risen 3, watch a movie. Oh god, here we go. There we go. Oh my god, it's Bora. Hello there. Yeah, just got to relax and stuff. Oh my god. Oh. I do have the Witcher, yeah. Witcher 3. Witcher 3. Goatee edition. Get out of the way, KlyeKlyeKlye, you knobhead. There we go, look. Witcher 3 Goatee. Looking forward to playing that. Also looking forward to finishing off Rime. That's a really good game. Or, I like to say, Rimmy. Because it's, you know, the way it's sort of shown there. Can I? Yeah. Rimmy. Yeah, interesting. Beyond Two Souls, really looking forward to playing that. I love Heavy Rain, and it's made by the same people, Quantic Dreams, so there you go. Especially with Detroit Become Human coming out, it's like very popular. So, that'd be nice. Rayman Legends apparently is quite fun, looking forward to that as well. Dark Souls 3 is coming up after I finish Bloodborne, so I'm sure, ooh, pardon me, that'll be some excitement. Although I have kind of played a bit of Dark Souls 3, so I'll have to make a new character. No big deal. And Netflix, interesting. A Netflix series of Witcher. Well, I like know nothing about The Witcher. I'm basically a complete Witcher virgin, right? So I know nothing about the story, which is why I'm very interested to play it, because I know nothing. It's like an entirely blind thing for me, which is how I prefer to stop lying. How I prefer to do things, you know, to know nothing, and then go in and be like, ah, look at this, look at that, look at this, and I'm just like, you know, it surprises me, and that's what I like. I like the fact when I know nothing, when I become the true Jon Snow, and I just know fuck all. It's nice. Although I may have to watch a retrospective. Oh no! Fucking gun boy. The riposte didn't work, but it's fine. I win anyway. Oh my lord. Hate these fools. Just 3 of them. Yeah, when like he holds it up and he's like sticks his arm out like he's really aiming it. Oh. Okay, but a bit funny. Stand back, Sonny. I'll blow your fucking brains out. She's like quivering. Although, it is like a blunderbuss type thing, so even if he misses, maybe one of the shells or one of the bullets is still going to slap me in the arse, so I've got to be a bit careful. It's got a wide range. Is this a summonable thing? I don't see any summon people. Maybe not then. It's going to be fun. Some dungeons you can summon an NPC for, some you can't. Not a big deal, it's just an interesting thing to bring them in, see what they offer. Right, I wonder who the boss is for this area then. Hopefully. Hang on. Ah! Fucking rat. Ugh. Ew, look at its eyes. Okay, I need to be careful of these areas because there's shit on the ceiling. Ooh, what a feeling when there's shit on the ceiling. Like that. Ouch. Thankfully, I've got the fire thing. They hate fire. Oh my god. You know, Chelsea, you would probably like Borderlands. I think more specifically Borderlands 2. Because when you play on True Vault Hunter mode, which is like New Game Plus, you get to fight enemies called the Rats of Unusual Size. Which I assume you would enjoy that little reference. I mean, there's loads of references in Borderlands 2, but there's several a bit similar to that, where it just sort of, it's not obvious. I mean, they're not called that. I think they're called like the ROUS. Yeah, I think they're just called like the ROUS. So when you see them, you're like, the ROU? The ROUS? What's that? But obviously, if you know, then you know. What? What is going on with my riposte goods here? Right, riposte. Excuse me. Try again. Maybe not. I guess my riposte just isn't working today. No big deal. Ah. Exactly. Exactly. I love Borderlands 2. Platinumed it, didn't I, mate? Twice. Well, technically 4 times. Absolute madman, I know, right? Insane. Alright, let's pop off then. I've not got a lot of healing item. Only 12. That's like nothing, mate. What's in the box? That's a good quest as well. Fucking doggo. I love the Doge, right? Dag is my fave. But in games, they make Dags so aggressive. Dag do not have to be aggressive, okay? Dag can be very pleasant and kind and friendly. A Dag could walk up and then just sniff your leg and then look up at you and smile. They could do that, and they should do that. No Dag should be aggressive. Every Dag should be friendly. You know, especially if your secret waits ahead. Oh, you're right. Oh my god. Time for quick steps. Remember, quick weapon. I was going to say, don't be a prick. There's no... Oh, you are a god, my friend. Oh, shit. Quick! 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 No! I only got 2 of them. It's better than none of them. Ah. Well. Blood gem. Nice. Blood gem. Nice. I was hoping for a few more things than that, but that's fine. That'll do me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Skyrim. Ah. Breton. Ew. You know it's all about the Argonian. Okay. Tomb Mold 3. Very nice. I love that game. Wondrous blood gem, therefore time for joy. Wondrous blood gem? What? Wondrous blood gem? What do you mean? You slimy bastard. Maybe there's a blood gem in his game. I don't know. Or maybe he's talking about the creatures. These things. Ah. The lusty Argonian maid. You know. You know, sir. Oh. High Elves. Have you heard of the High Elves? Infinite Magicka High Elf is probably like the best thing ever. But only, of course, if you enjoy the Magish. And I do enjoy the Magish, but to be honest, I think I prefer swords. I think that's just, it's always going to be my love. Is this hidden wall as well, do you reckon? No. Yeah, my first love was swords. Always will be. I think in any game that gives you the option between magic and swords, I'll just choose a sword. I'm very vanilla, I'm very basic. I enjoy a sharp implement going into something. I can't deny. Okay, there's some goons. Let's go fight them, shall we? Hang on. Gotta be careful of the ceiling goo. Okay, no ceiling goo there. That I can see. Right, we're gonna need big. And we're gonna need wide sweeps. Big cleaves in it. Big cleaves. Oh my. I'm stuck. There we go. Get the circle. I'm out. Easy. We're good. Ooh. Almost did orc. What do you mean almost? You never play as an orc. Apart from when you do. Of course. Any ceiling shit here? No. Is this a hidden thing? Be nice if it was. Sneaky archer. I think everyone plays sneaky archer. But I can see why, because it's very effective. So I'll give him credit for that. Super sneak. You get crouchy, you get low. Yeah, you get in there. Nice swift arrow to the back of the head. What was that? You there. And then you just sneak around again. A little roll. And again, just keep knocking them down. It's great. But like I say, I'm all about that sword. Is this locked? Oh, terrible. What's in there? Anything sexy? A chest. How does one acquire this chest? Is there a super secret, special, obviously not that secret, but, you know, optional area? Ah, it's different style from usual gameplay. I think that's the best way to do things, though. You know, just switch it up a bit. After you've played a game so much, it is nice just to change it up every now and then. Hang on. I keep forgetting about ceiling turds. Oh my god. What are you made of? Are you a friend, actually? Oh, maybe not. I was going to say, maybe I acquired myself a friendly scorpion for a second, but then turns out, no. He's a knobhead. As I suspected. Ugh. Oh, hang on. I see ya. 2 mold 3 again? Oh. We're racking them up. Eh. Whoa, where'd he go? The disappearing rat. I bet he had some tomb mold on him as well. Awful. Run off your feet. What? Run off your feet? As in, like, you ran so fast that you were able to escape your own feet temporarily. How does that even work? Interesting. I mean, not even Sonic can do that, so maybe you've got an interesting superpower. Ah. Seems like... Oh, shit! Seems like everyone's chatting you up, Chelsea. Or maybe... Ow. Or maybe... you chat them up, they chat you up back, and you say, "Ah, he's chatting me up." I know the tricks. The tricks... Oh god, trapped. I prefer not to be trapped, thank you. Ugh. Oh god, where are they coming from? There you go. The tricks to get the dicks. Ah. Butt grazed you? As in, like, he rubbed his arse against you, or he ate some grass off your arse? I don't understand. I'm not down with the lingo, I'm sorry. Come on now. Riposte. Thank you. Ritual Blood 4. Oh. An upgrade. I like this. This is relevant. There we go. What's in the box? A corpse. Ah, workshop haze extractor. Very nice. We're probably gonna have to use that. You don't have to use that, but you know it can become quite handy for the arcane haze, which is somewhat plentiful. But at the same time, can be a bit sort of odd to acquire. You know, it's just random drops in it. So, oh dear. You're both gonna get very friendly, I assume. Oi oi. I'll leave that to my own imagination. No worries. Hang on. Have I missed a area here? I feel like I may be missing like a ladder, because I gotta get up there, so I missed a ladder. Hang on. Oh shit! No, this is a bad place to be. Oh, Christ. Have I missed a ladder? Or like a secret hole? No, hang on. Is there something? No, I guess not. Gotta get in there and climb up. There's gotta be something. The Russian car. There may be a Russian car in here. Who knows? Dark Souls 2 had a wheel in the a tyre, I should say. Oh. in the gutter, so who knows? Maybe there is a car in here. It's part of the law, maybe. You don't have relationships at the workplace. Well, that's why you take them back to your house. Hee hee, XD. Or theirs, depending. Who has the less squeaky bed? Or the, possibly the smoothest countertop. Whichever. I prefer the bath myself, but, you know, that's just me. I like to get clean after being dirty. Come on then. No stuns today. Whoa. And yes, I will be playing Dark Souls 3 after I've done with Bloodborne. Although Bloodborne can take a little while, so... Suck my hand. What? Well, maybe shag my hand? I could do that. Snail mail Harry. I mean, that's how Harry gets his post, isn't it? Well, technically it's through an owl, but still. It's more snail mail than an email. Oh, look at all that good. Oh, I want it all. Shakes my head. I do that, but only after I've had a little bit of a wee. Can I do a plungo? Oh, I can. Soak me off. Operate device. Hello. Oh. Satisfying. But, like, not really whatsoever. What are you doing? Ah. Yeah, Dark Souls is going to be interesting, though, because I don't remember a lot of the locations. So, it's going to get tricky, I'm sure. You like cannons, do it again. Dun 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 dun. Alright, I'll do it again. Oh! It's a trap! Where's Akbar when you need him? Oh, beware of trap. Thanks. Hang on, is there more? Ah! It's a trap! Jesus, does a lot of damage. Okay. Whoa! Some oil here. I wonder if any of these people have fire. Okay, there's a lot of goons. And they're very powerful. Very, very powerful. Very powerful indeed. I was thinking maybe I could just sort of waltz up, give them a swing, but they're like, no. You know how much damage we do, mate? Hack off. Alright. The fan comes on. There you go. Also, I cleaned my fan a bit, so it might be a little bit louder, but that's because it actually spins at a far accelerated rate now. Because the... Wait, which way was I going? This way? Plane taking off. Well, hang on, let me just cool my hands down. That's the main problem. My hands be sweaty. Knees weak. Palms spaghetti. My mum is on my sweater already. Okay. Just want to cool my hands down just slightly. I want a fan, mate. My fan's awesome. Just need to cut, like, you know, get my hands done a bit. I don't want to be like, you know, super loud, because it is loud. There we go. I'll probably, oh shit, I'll probably turn it on, maybe permanently at some point. If I start getting proper sweaty, because it's muggy, it's really warm. Super duper. boiling hot. Oop. 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 Don't kill me, please. Thank you. I'd rather not die, because I've got... What even hit me? There you go. Oh, no. The levitating baby scorpions. Yeah, it's like hot, but like moist in the air. It's thick air. It's really annoying. You know what? I think I will actually turn the fan on. Ooh. I'll put it further back so it's not like on the mic. Although, like I say, because I've cleaned it, it's now like ridiculously powerful again. You know, I had it on like on like number 1. And number 1 is perfectly fine, but it does have 3 options. And 1 used to sort of, but you know, before I like, you know, cleaned the back off it and all that, because when I first got it, we never even cleaned it. Because it's second hand, it was like some industrial thing. So, oh god. So it never actually got like cleaned, which is a bit of a shame. But 1 was perfect. And then over time, obviously, 1 became just alright. And then 2 was good, but it made the thing vibrate like really bad. Oh. And then 3 is just beyond. So now I've cleaned it, 1 is perfect again. And I can't even imagine 2 or 3. I think it actually would take off. It would probably lift off the floor and disappear. It's very powerful. It's a weapon. It's really powerful. Especially against living things. Ooh, more tomb mold. What about the danglies? Ah, I see them. You know, I've been considering... Excuse you. Miyazaki? Miyazaki. Hello. Hidetaka. Excuse me. Now that adds some latching properties. I disapprove. But it's fine, you know. It's fine. I'll take it. Right. Anyway, I've been thinking I kind of want to do... I kind of want to do Lords of the Fallen. I don't really know why. Because I don't really like the game that much. But it seems like I could probably get into it, you know. Like if I sort of just got in it and started playing it a bit more and maybe understood the mechanics of it, I could maybe like the game. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Hang on. I don't even know. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if I like it because I've never actually finished it, never played it fully, so I don't really know. All I know is that I played it. It had some good moments to it, but I struggled a lot. Alright, where the fuck is my echoes? I kind of forget where I was heading. Hang on. What? There's a secret room here. Hello? Not really puzzle, no. It's... Hang on, what? I've been here. Oh my god, what's happened to me brain? It's very much like Bloodborne and Dark Souls, apart from it's very slow. Imagine if every attack took this long to swing. If every attack was like that, yeah, that's basically how the game works. It's very, very clunky and heavy, you know, weighty. It's very sort of, you know, like the roll isn't like this. It's it takes a good 9 years to go off. It's so heavy. I mean, I don't mind it. I don't mind it being slow and meticulous and heavy. I don't mind doing that, really. Not particularly. But against certain enemies and certain bosses, have I unlocked this? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, against certain enemies and bosses, it feels really bad because they'll be moving quite quick. You know, they'll be like dashing and spinning and, you know, doing all these certain moves, and you'll be against enemies that have moves where they just like run across the screen and start like swiping at you. They go insane, which is fine. But when your character's really slow, doesn't feel good. So, you know, Lords of the Fallen, alright little game. It's very buggy though. I've had a lot of crashes on it, and just a lot of like weird things happening, like enemies disappearing, health bars just coming back for no reason. So I've had a lot of problems with it, but I'd say if I gave it a true go, you know, ignoring all glitches, because sometimes that's hard to, you know, prevent. If I ignore all that, okay, so I did what? What? I don't know where. I would go around in a circle. I think I was. No, I've not gone around in a circle. Okay. I was meant to go this way, I think. Hello there. I don't know if it was released too soon. I don't think it was like a sort of a thing that everyone was like anticipating, really. It just sort of came out. So I think maybe if they'd have just left it a bit, they could have solved those issues, but you know, it is what it is. Lords of the Fallen, interesting little game. Maybe could have done with a bit more. Okay, so I've been that way. Like bug fixing, bug testing, and maybe it could have been a bit faster in terms of gameplay, but you know, it is what it is. I've gone around in a fucking circle. Where's my echoes? I want my echoes. Oh my god, these places always confuse the shit out of me. Right, there's enemies down here. Enemies are usually a good indication of where I've... Oh, hang on, hello. Turn back. Well, thanks, prick. Usually a good indication of where I've been and where I've not. Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. Oh... Bloody. I can't forget about my echoes. I had loads. They're gonna come in so handy. Okay, still a creature over here. I think that's my main problem with dungeons, in any game really, is that they all look so similar. Ah, here we go. Ah ha ha ha. Okay, I think I'm in the right area, because I was up here, wasn't I? I was on the bridge where the cannons were. Speaking of cannons, who's got their fucking cannons? Are these cannon boys or cannon boys over there? So lost. I always struggle with dungeons. They're just so similar looking and confusing. I don't like being in like sewers and stuff. I find it very difficult to see what's going on. It's grimy, it's horrible. Oh, there's me. I got him. Yay. But I've already been in here. Have I been in here? Is that open? Is that... I think that's open. Hang on. Bad idea. Yeah, it's opened. So I've already been in here. So that means I can just leave. Wait, why are my echoes here? I thought I came in through a... What? Maybe they walked this way? What? Why are they there? Oh, I don't fucking know. Does it matter? No, I got me echoes. That's what matters. Christ. Okay, this way. Good. And then find the cannon, boys. Oh, he's gonna stun me. Yep. I just need to collect everything. It's kind of in my nature, I'm sorry. Plus, it's very handy to have everything on you. There we go. Kaboom! You know, if you want a cannon... There you go. I've got a cannon. It's on the side of my arm. It's maybe a little bit excessive, but there you go. I can blast people with the cannon. It's a trap. Well. Hang on, it was these guys who killed me. It was the guys above. So, is this illusory? That'd be funny if it was. It was these fellas who killed me, so why were the ones below the ones that gave me the reward? For the echoes? I don't know. Alright, let's try and single them out. We know how strong they are. Okay. They do a lot of damage, so... There we go. There's no hiding in Bloodborne. There's no stealth. There is only aggressive... There's patience. You can have patience. You know what? I've never used the cannon before. Not properly, anyway. Fucking hell. Well, that took like all my things. All my bullets, but that's fine. Knocked him on his arse. Jesus Christ. Ritual Blood 4. See, that's good. My God. So not very good for parrying then, but also very good for knocking things out, let's say. And by knocking them out, I suppose if I leveled that up and applied some thingy. So, well, it's only level like 0. So it's not going to do any damage. But if I had that like level 10 with some gems on it, I would assume that could like one-hit something. And if I had a blood tinge build, yeah, if I had a blood tinge build, I could expect that to just literally one-hit. Nothing but inquisitiveness. Okay, so it's nothing then. Okay. Well, Frick. Ah. Oh, I've been this way. Yep. Okay. Right, well I think I've done everything, so it's boss fight time. You kind of have to search the dungeons. I mean, you don't have to search everywhere, but because you need so much blood, ritual blood that is, it's best to just sort of search and collect everything. Is it this way I'm going? Or... no? Hang on, I'm lost again. Ugh. You need so many ritual stuff. Is this... so fucking similar. And there's no map as well, so it can get a bit tricky. Aha! Here we go. Found it. Before I go down and fight the boss though, maybe I should go back. Yeah, I'm going to quickly go back to the Hunter's Dream. Just so I've got full everything, really. I don't want to mess around. You know, because the thing could kill me. Hang on, where's the lantern? Here it is, here it is. I don't know, actually. No idea who the boss is. Could literally be anyone. I'm gonna guess. See, the #1 fan, it's cooled me down already. Like, it's that good. I might put it on 3 in a minute, just to see what happens.
Well, what? Very well.
Will it be Rom? It might be Rom. That'd be quite funny if it was. Ooh, I'm so close to leveling up once more.
Farewell.
We'll do that when we get back. It's you. Oh my god. Later. Well then. We shall see, won't we? It could be Rom. It could be Bloodstarved Beast. It could be... oh no. It could be the big werewolf with electric wind moves. It could be the undead giant. Could be random fella #3. It's not random per se. If you go into a random dungeon, it is. But if you don't know what you're up against, like, you know, you can't actually see it. You just go in and you fight what's there. Undead giant. Okay. Undead giant, very strong guy. We're probably going to die a few times. Okay, this will be fun. Yeah, like I say, very strong guy. You have to hit his little pussy leg. Well, hip. Yeah, he's very, very strong. You have to avoid him. He's super powerful. I remember the undead giant. Ah, oh dear, he is a little bitch. There's also like this. It's like a cockatrice or something. I don't know what it is. It's got no head, I think. Or maybe its head's like dangling. I don't remember that exactly, but it's weird. Yeah, there's like a little pus sack. You gotta whack that and it'll fall over. It's a good job I leveled up though, isn't it? Because otherwise it probably won't hit me. It's very powerful. It can kill you in one shot. Like if he gets you with the slam, it's because his chains follow him. If you watch his chains, they follow his attacks. So it's very dirty. Like that. It's not just him that attacks you, it's also like the chain. Right, well I got his little pus down. Can you parry him? I don't remember. It'd be so good if you could. I don't believe you can. I think it might be a bit too easy if you could parry him. Ugh. Hit the floor. by JLo. Yeah, see, it's fucking impossible sometimes to avoid this guy. Oh, fucking want it. His chains. Oh my god. Fucking Superstar Nova HD. Yeah, this one's going to be like a bit of a roadblock for a while, because his claw and his hammer, not too bad. It's just when he spins, you avoid the hammer or the claw, that's fine. But then the chains follow him, so it's like you can't really dodge into him, because if you do, the chains get you. If you can't, then yeah, you're fucking slapped, and that's it. You're down. There's no two ways about that. Okay. I might try and save the pus sack until last, because it does a lot of damage. Oh Christ! You see, like, half's me in one shot, so I'd love to try and parry him if it's possible. Come on. No, I don't think you can. Oof. Oh god. Terrible. Awful. Oh no, I got his sack. What the fuck? Oh no, did I? Yeah, I did, I think. I think I got his sack. I didn't even aim for it. Shit. Now he's gonna go chain mode. So you can't really get in and out quick enough. You've got to be... Oh. Time that weird. Come on. I've not given up on Neverwinter. I'm farming it. Takes ages. No. So close. Come on now. Not bad. I hate that move. Come on now. Yay. Oof. Nice, nice. Mate, I don't give up on anything, mate. Nothing. I never give up on anything. Neverwinter is just a farm grind fest, right? It takes ages to get the requirements, which is obviously a bit of a ball ache, but it's, you know, it's doable. It's very doable. DLC for Fallout 4. OMG. Oh, I think I'll be fighting Rom then this time, will I? Given the fact there's a Rom spider in here. Fucking Rom. Will I be fighting Rom? I mean, Rom spiders, so... Makes sense that I'd fight Rom. Whoa, hello. Oh, there she is. Ah! Counter-Strike. Fallout 76. Haven't they said that's like an online thing? Which I don't really mind, to be honest. I think a Fallout Online game would be absolutely fantastic. And I think they should do it. I really do think they should make an online Fallout game. You know, because the Fallout stories are all well and good, but it's just about one fella being some massive beast who, you know, saves the world basically single-handedly, or helps destroy it, depending on which ending you choose, of course. But, you know, that's just kind of, you know, you can only do so much of that. I would like to not be bombarded. I'd also like to play a Fallout game online. Arcane Haze, there we go. Like, maybe you get to be an overseer, you know, and it's your vault versus theirs. Or maybe there's like alliances and shit. Yeah, Fallout Shelter's good, but it's like, it's not really a game, is it? You just wait for things to happen. You've got like barely any input. It's like, oh, here's a gun. Oh no, we've been invaded. Oh, well, you'll use that gun, won't you? Yep, okay, there you go. I can just watch. Oh, I've got things to collect and pick up. There we go. Click, click. Alright, I'll sit back and watch again. You're just watching shit happen. You've not got a lot of input of what actually goes down. And considering you're an overseer, you literally just do that. You just watch. You have no input. I would have liked to have, you know, made some rules going on. Like, every year we have to sacrifice one child. You know, just put in some strange vault tech rules. I was going to say, don't you dare get stuck in that tree. Would be interesting. Oh, great, demon dog. 2 of them. Oh, it's that guy, is it? That guy is gonna utterly one-bang me, is he? Come on. There we go. Sim Towers. Never played Sim Towers, but I've played Sim City, the mobile game. And I thought it was very good. Holy shit! Alright, now I'm trapped in a wall. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Oh. Okay, avoid the fire, if there is any. Wait. Wasn't Sim Towers that, like, ridiculously shit PC game? Where you had, like, a helicopter as well? Or was that, like, an additional thing? I don't think you got the helicopter if you had a Sim Towers tower. Fucking hell. Christ. We're talking like floppy disk days. Oh my god. I think you could make like a little... Oh, I've seen it in like a magazine, I'm sure. I don't believe I've ever played it though. Right, do we call them in now? Or do I head back? Well, I suppose Madman Waller. Hang on, doesn't Madman Waller have the like the amygdala arm? Does he have the amygdala? Remember the loss, therefore treat Madman with care. Look how many appraisals that's got. Jesus. Madman Waller. Where is he? There he is. He does have the amygdala arm. And he has like the snake cape. What a madman. Ooh. Right then. There should be a little hole I should be able to insert myself through at some point. Is this the hole? Or did I... No, I didn't come through this hole. Here we go then. Watch out for the ceiling. Ooh, what a feeling. Okay. I think we're alright. View notes. Oh god, that usually means something's going to happen. Lovely. Boo scary? Oh no. Well, that is a surprise. It's more surprising when you don't get surprised. Oh god. Calm down, Wallet. Wallet. Christ. So aggressive, which I like, but at the same time, don't just run in. Because I want him to stay alive, you know? That's my preference. It's not always going to be possible, though, is it? There we go. Somehow I got hit there. Maybe he had like a deflecting rune. What? It's my cage. It's the cage of Mensis. Okay. Calm down. So you don't play good games like Bloodborne, so you don't know about fashion. This is the pinnacle of fashion. The height. You cannot get higher than the Mensis cage. You will find no arguments from anyone who's ever played Bloodborne. You say, what's the best hat in Bloodborne? Everyone will say, Mensis cage. Everyone. And if they don't, they're lying. Oof. Where's Waller? I think Waller's died. Oh, there he is. Voila. Legend of Mana? Wasn't that Secret of Mana? I don't remember Legend of Mana. I remember Secret of Mana. Was Legend of Mana beforehand, or was that like a spin-off or something? Or was Secret of Mana a spin-off of Legend of Mana? I don't know. I remember Secret of Mana. I thought it was quite good. Very nice role-playing game. I was shit at it though. Very bad. But I enjoyed it. For maybe, I don't know. Like I say, I've never heard of Legend of Mana, but I've heard of Secret of Mana because I've played that. Yeah, I enjoyed it, but I wasn't very good. Then again, when it comes to RPGs, for me, it's a bit unfortunate because I don't always take much notice of what people are saying, you know? Like, there could be a fella that's like, oh, hello, I am the Oracle of Schning and I am here to tell you that there is a desperate need of aid down in Von Tangst, so you need to go there and provide them with 7 eggs of Chong and also protect the Gremlin King. Thank you. Return to me when this task is complete. Goodbye. And it's like, okay, let's do one thing at a time here. And then I run off, and I'm like, right, where was I going? And sometimes, a lot of those games back then didn't really, like, remind you. You have to like read through a lot of menus to find like your journal, and it's like, okay, I was going to Gronk, was I? Okay, let's go to Gronk, and it's like, oh fuck, where's that? You open your map, Gronk, okay, it's over there. And you get there and it's like, Gronk is closed for today. Come back on Monday. And you know, whatever. It's like, fuck's sake. Why is it so complicated just to get into like... And then I'll stop playing for a couple of days, come back, and I'm like, alright, go Gronk. Okay, I gotta go Gronk. You walk into Gronk and then it's like, yeah, Gronk is closed. I'm like, why the fuck is Gronk closed? Square. Ew. Ew. Squaresoft. Ew. Nah, Square alright. Just RPGs, innit? I'm not a massive roleplay person. Only role I play as is the fucking murderer. Oh god, come on. Or the, the sort of neutral murderer fella. I'm never like pure good, but I'm never pure evil. I just sort of do as I please. Generally I'll play as a good guy, but I'll steal everything, if you know what I mean. So I'm sort of in the middle. I'm really nice, but I'm a thief. And if you've got something I want, you're dead. That's generally how I play. Which I suppose isn't like the nicest thing to do, but someone's like, oh, I need help. My shoe is lost. Find my shoe, Batman. I'll find the shoe. But then it's like, oh god, hello. But then it's like that fella who I found the shoe for also happens to have a treasure chest that can be opened and possibly lockpicked and all that. Oh, not the fucking flamey dick. I'll have less of that. Even less of the fact there's a dickhead behind me. Oh, stop, I need to be able to move, mate. No perpetual stunnage. Only I'm allowed to do perpetual stunnage. There we go. Oh. Fucking live action roleplay. It's just not for me. I mean, I'll roleplay sort of, but I generally just play as me. If my option is kill this fella or save this fella, I mean, I don't really want to save people generally, but I don't want to kill him. So like, can I just leave him? Can I just not do anything? Can I just, sort of just show up and they'll be like, oh, I've got nothing to do with this, bye. I'm like that guy who, oh my god, Karen Dick. It's been a while since I've seen you. Oh shit! It's the moon spider. Christ. The thing is about like role-playing stuff though, is that everyone wants to be like the most powerful, and especially these days, everyone wants to be the fucking edgelord. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna be the rogue and I'm gonna use a katana, and 2 of them actually. Well, I'm gonna have 4 of them, 2 of them are gonna be on my hip at all times, and I'll only pull them out when I really need it. It's like, fuck off. Why can't I just be like a healer or a regular fella? It's like, that's what I'd do. That's why I'll just play as me. It's like, pick your character. That's me, whatever I am. Adventurer. There you go, done. Maybe you can't parry him. Or maybe you can, it's just specific. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'd rather just be normal. And if there's a massive boss, maybe I'd have to fight it through, like, special means. Why do people put signs there? Like, come on. It's all thanks to message, therefore time for ratings. No, you're not getting no rating just because you did a simple jump, okay? It's not hard. Everyone and their nan can do that jump. Chill. If it was like a really hard one that required a bit of precision, maybe. Also, where's Waller? I've lost Waller. Shit. Wow. Yeah, well, there's people who take things seriously, which is fine. But if you take it seriously, try and get in with the serious crowd. You know, don't get in with the sort of casuals, you know? Like I do trophy hunting. So, I'm in with the hardcore trophy hunters. I'm not in with the Sunday trophy hunters, you know? I don't message people and say, "You ready for trophy hunting?" And they're like, "Man, not today, I don't want to. I'm making a sausage." You know, it's like, well, what's the fucking point of having you here then? You're not going to be, you know, willing to get fat trophies. Not bad. But, because I'm in like a big trophy hunting group, I just say, anyone available for getting a trophy on insert game here? And, you know, someone will be like, yeah, sure, give me 10 minutes. It's like, yeah, exactly. You fucking know. It's like, you fucking know. Right then. What's in the box? Ritual blood. Well, I expected as much. Hang on. Can I get up there? Probably not. Anyway, let's carry on, shall we? It's boss fight time, I think. Ooh, exciting. Oh, shit. Come on. Wait, oh, it's this way. Would make sense. But why can't they do the thing like on Assassin's Creed where you just spin around it? Come on. I'm lost. Shit. This way? This way. This way? This way. Yes, this way. It is this way. I can't find Waller though. Am I too fast for him? Oh, okay. Waller? Oh, fuck. Maybe I should go back before I... Unless it's like a... Oh, wait, there's another summon. What was this then? Prospector Oleg. Ah. Hang on. Oh, fuck. Is this the dog? Oh, shit. If this is the dog, I'm going to have such a problem with it. Well, I can't find Oleg. I think he died. It would have told me if he died though, right? He's just probably lost somewhere. Whatever, fuck Oleg. Oh no, oh shit, well. There we go. I don't know where he was. Yeah, I mean, there's sort of like there's a difference, isn't there? There's wanting to have a bit of a laugh.
Welcome.
And there's also that sort of
Very well.
underlying seriousness that's going on here and there.
Farewell.
Because sometimes, yeah, you do just want to have a bit of a laugh, but that can only really be done with friends. You can't really do that with, you know, your average Joe who might just show up and be like, right, let's do this. I'm gonna be the merchant today. So, right, I have nothing in stock. Ha ha ha, you're dead. Arcane Haze, mate. Oh, see that? It's good. We can use this. It's nice. But the thing is, well, I don't know if we'll need to do that. We might do, but we might not need to. Okay. I think I got some blood gems, right? Anything of worth? Come on. I may have to try and go into like a super fucking hard dungeon and get some crazy blood gem. Yeah, nothing of worth. Okay, no big deal. Just wondered. Just wondered. Right then, here we go. Let's die. Actually, what? Fuck it. Fuck it. No messing. I was going to say, what runes should I put on? No point dicking about. Let's just go in and die. Oh my god. Yards. Yeah. Okay, it's going to be hard. Also, the game is going to be quite difficult as well. Right, let's do this. If it is the dog, if it's the fire dog, the watchdog of Farron, oh god. I'm gonna... which way is it? This way? I can't help it. Fuck, I'll be on it again. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's not, no, it's this way. I can't help yawning. It's weird, right? Because something very strange happened when I was asleep. I managed to, I don't even know how I did it. I managed to unbutton my shirt and my boxers in my sleep. I woke up and my shirt and my boxers were like unbuttoned. And I was like, hang on, have I been molested? Then I realised I can't have been because no one's here, so. Then again, could have come in through the window. It may have been my next door neighbour, who is like 5,000 years old, and I think she's also dying or something, I'm not sure. But, hey, it's Oleg. Sword is that. Oh, Kirk hammer. Of course you used a fucking Kirk hammer, you're an idiot. Yeah, so maybe I did it. Maybe I just unbuttoned my shirt and my boxers whilst I was asleep. Most likely. Anyway, is it the watchdog of Farron? If it is, I'm fucking... I don't know. Oh, it's Rom. Okay, thank fuck for that. Oh, okay. I thought it might be, but... the watchdog, my god. Come on now. I hate the watchdogs so much. Okay. Alright then, Oleg. Here's Rom. That's me, Oleg. Okay. And now we have to be careful. Because there's going to be a lot of shit happening all at once. Oh yes, he attacks. He definitely attacks. Or she. I don't remember if Rom's a female. Oh god. Oh no, the Skyfall. Okay. Which move are you gonna... Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Oh no! Okay, that's good. That's good, that's fine. It's such a small arena though. Oh, fuck off. Oleg's gonna die, but that's fine. I didn't really expect much from Oleg. Oh no, I'm trapped. Okay, this is good. This is very good. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. Oh my god, Tina. Shit. One swipe should be enough. Okay. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, Blood Gem Master trophy. Acquire an extremely precious blood gem. Very nice. Very nice. Indeedy do. I hate ROM sometimes. This arena is not very good for ROM. Well, in two ways. One way is that for ROM herself, some of her moves don't actually work very well because it's such an enclosed space, which is good. But it seems like she's got increased attack speed, so her attacks come out a bit more frequently than they would normally, which is fine. But the problem occurs when there's just so many fucking spiders. And luckily for me, the spiders were kind of on the other end of the room, so that worked out nicely. But I can see that, you know, if that didn't happen, I would be SOL. And, well, maybe I would have been. I don't know. The spiders are easy enough to kill, but it's when they start ganging up on you. If they start chaining attacks, uh-oh, you're done, son. And they can be quite damaging. Is there a ghosty? Oh, hello. Okay, I wonder if there's a ghosty in here. Who are you? Oh, it's Oleg again. Shit out of luck. You know it. Definitely. Do I bring in Oleg? I think I'll bring in Oleg. Why not? Fire bitches? No fire bitches. That's good. Every time I go up a ladder, I think there's going to be a fire bitch, and that scares me. When I come up against the cockatrice bitch or the crazy. I have to commend From Software's sound design though. That is so helpful. Because I rely on my hearings a lot. Because I find my ears are my strongest asset. Kablow! Yeah, when it comes to hearing shit, I'm a pro. And by hearing shit, I mean like in games or films. Ah. So like, you know, if someone's sneaking up behind me, I can generally hear it, you know. It's quite nice. Whoa! Oh. Alright then. Enjoy your sleep. Speaking of which, I've barely slept at all. Over the weekend I slept kind of alright-ish. But, oh god. It's like no sleep at all. Absolutely no sleep. It's been too hot. Can't sleep. And it's wham. I've been laid there like a sweaty little gremlin. Just going... and it's killing me. Absolutely annihilating my head off. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Happy gaming. Sounds like a shitty YouTube channel. Hello there guys, it's Calvin here with Happy Gaming, and today we're playing some Bloodborne. Remember, favourite, share and subscribe. Also do a like, thank you. Also, today's comment question is, what is your favourite type of lettuce? Mine is iceberg. Leave it in the comment below. Thank you. And I'll also be doing an iPod Nano giveaway on Sunday. And also I'll be giving away a brand new watch. It's got lots of sounds on it. When you press a button, like there's a fart noise or a burp or whatever. Pretty good. I got it in Poundland last week, but I don't want it because it doesn't actually work very well. Anyway, to win the competition, just leave your name in the comments and remember to be a subscriber and like the video. Anyway, back to Bloodborne. Oh Christ, I could talk like that forever. That's my new voice now. Calvin from Happy Gaming. What a character, he's awesome. Oh, right, I'm sweating again. I need the fan back on. Ugh. I love how they give arseholes and cracks, it's nice. What's in the box? Ritual Blood 4. I think I've got like too much of that already. I say too much, you can never have too much. But I think I've got enough. Ritual Blood 4. That was in the main sarcophagi. What's in the baby box then? Tomb mold. I like how they're keeping their mold safe. What else we got? What else we got? Anything taste? Bottle tempering damp blood gem. They give them some right names, don't they? Like young, fresh, choppy, grazy, slippy, orange blood gem. +3. It's like, what the fuck? Why does it need so many titles? It's like Daenerys. Where am I going? Fuck balls. Hang on. Oh, there's some drippy shit. Ah. I don't want any drippy shit, please. Look at it dribbling. Oh my god. Right, well. It's time to maybe get randomly attacked. Okay. Anything for me? No, I expected as much. Fucking dribbly shit. Ow, my head. kind of need that. Not a lot, but even so. I'd rather you didn't land on me, please. Okay, how about you then? Come on. Although I have to admit, for the Saw Cleaver, the transform attack lends itself very well to combos. Whereas Ludwig's sword, not so much. It's too slow, you know. I mean, you can, but the fact that there's just like a second delay, it doesn't really, you know, bode well. Yeah. Oh, come on now. What is going on here? Let's get some range on this bad boy. Any drops? No? Well, what is the fucking point? Okay. Super range, maybe? Can I get some super range, please? Maybe not. Come on, super range. Good enough. Oil urn. Wow, I'm getting jack and shit from these boys. Okay. I'll not bother with them then. Seeing as they're a bag of bums. Okay. Shining coins, yeah. Definitely want to keep farming these things, don't we? Can we be friends? Take that as a no. Charge attack, please. That's a kick. Do the charge attack, please. That's another kick. Do the charge attack, please. That's a push. Do a charge attack, please. Thank you. You see, when they do what I want, I'm happy. Is there more little dingly danglies over here? No? I'm sure there is at one point. There's like a dangly shit that like grabs your head off. Which I'm not a fan of, to be honest. Okay. Oh, God. Very nice, very nice. Oh, perfect. Just gotta avoid the liquid explosion. Anything nice? Blood vial. Oh my God. Hang on. This don't look very safe, to say the least. Ooh, left or right? I'm right-handed, so naturally I'm going to go right. But, what's the point? Apparently I've already been here. What? Oh, gremlin. Is that a gun granny? Time for ambushes. I think it's a gun granny. Hang on then. Shh. Lol. Look at that crack, dude. Right, what we got in here? Oh, okay, that was a bit freaky. What's in all the boxes then? Oh. Anything nice? Ritual blood. Okay, that's alright, I'll take it. Even though I've got like 1 million of it now. Oh, come on. So specific. Ritual blood. Okay. Let me guess. Let me guess. That's it. Just ritual blood, right? I mean, that's okay. That's fine. That's alright. You know, I don't want any blood gems or anything like that. No, no, don't give me anything good. Ooh. Just give me blood gems. I mean, ritual blood. Yeah, that's all we need. I think that's it then. I think I've collected everything that I kind of need to collect. How do I get out then? Out/in. Okay, I think I've been that way. Yeah, that was a sarcophagus room. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm lost again. Oh shit. Nah, I'll find a way. I will. Eventually, I'll manage to figure out where the hell I'm going. After several thousands of hours of just running around in circles, I'll end up going where I need to be. What's this say? It's the Scourge of Footing. What? Hello? The Scourge of Footing. Yes, I agree. Not sure what I'm agreeing with, but I often am never sure. You know what? Hang on. I was going to say, I might just try and run back to the very beginning and try and reset. But I've encountered a mysterious gap. Let's have a search. Thick cold blood, very nice. I prefer kin cold blood, to be honest, but can you parry these guys? Okay, that is a super long charge up. Holy fuck. And that one done. I don't think you can. I don't think you can parry him. Maybe you can, but there's probably a really specific timing for it. Anyway, I found the lever. That's always good. Oh. Unlocked. Very nice indeed. Now I've got to find the door. That's challenge number 2. Fuck it. I'm going to vial anyway at some point, so I might as well just take a bit of damage. Well, there's Oleg. I want to call him Olaf for a second. Oleg's... Ah, there we go then. Right. Olaf. Ready or not? Here you come. Hopefully he doesn't get stuck on anything and he's able to follow me with some ease. Fingers crossed. Okay. Here we go then. Hang on, is there... Oh my god, I bet there's another little fucking... Is there? So you don't need to do it all the time, but... I wish I could just, like, talk to him and say, wait here whilst I go on ahead. Because I think you might get lost. I'm just curious what's in it. You know, because you never can tell. You might be coming up against something quite tasty. And how are you supposed to know if you don't look? Wait, did you throw a Molotov? You're insane! Oleg sucks shit. Oh, there's another one. Is it Waller? It's Waller. Oh my god. Well then. Waller's coming in too. Sage's wrist? Okay, I'll take that. That's not too bad. Come on, Waller. I'll bring you in. I like the thing he's got around his neck. The snack thing, you know. I believe he's only available if you do have the DLC, which I have the Game of the Year edition, so of course it comes with it. But you know me, I never buy DLC. As the old adage goes, DLC, not for me. But of course, if the game comes with it, like pre-installed, that's fine. You'll have no arguments from me there, which is generally why I wait for Game of the Year editions on anything, because, you know, DLC is generally sometimes anyway, a big thing. Adds some story, adds some new weaponry, adds some new areas, you know, it varies the gameplay somewhat, possibly. Generally DLC is quite nice, but it's like the same game again, so... Ow! I'm not into that shit. So... So is that fucking Oleg? There we go. But yeah, like I say, if the game comes with it, I can't complain. Because that's awesome then. You just put the disc in or you download it, whatever. There you go, done. Everything. No additional shit. Another thing I don't really like about DLC is that DLC, as far as I've noticed, this could not be true. This might be just something that I'm seeing, could be very anecdotal, but I've noticed that DLC very rarely seems to drop in price that much. Like, from what I personally have been able to ascertain through my years of peeping out the games, I've noticed that Game of the Year editions tend to be only a little tiny bit more than the regular edition when the game's, you know, been out for a while. So, you know, the regular edition, let's say, is £20. Pretty good. But the Game of the Year might be £22. And then you think, okay then. And then you look at all the DLC, and on the store, all that DLC might accumulate to about £50. So you're paying about 70 quid to get everything. Or 22 to get everything. Logic dictates, doesn't it? Exactly. But that's what I've noticed, you know. Some games only have like one bit of DLC, maybe two, and you're only really saving like 5 quid or something. You're not saving a lot. But if you're saving anything, you've already won. And there's no separate download shit. You just put the disc in. Done. Finished. I think I've got everything I could get from there. Hang on, which way am I going here? This way? This way. Okay, we're going in with... 15 vials. Fingers crossed then. Come on then, boys. Wait. Is this the dog? Hang on. Giant beast, time for fire. I'm trusting you, mysterious messenger. Oh, wait, giant beast, time for fire. So does that mean it's the big werewolf that chucks whirlwinds at you that's going to destroy me straight away? If it's the watchdog, I'm going to be so fucking annoyed. Oh, it's the bloodletting beast. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Bloodletting beast is exactly what it sounds like. A fucking beast. Balls. take it quick! No! Anal bag. Oh! The cheeky finish. Ah. Cursed and defiled Chalice. The cheeky fucking finish. Hey! Hunter. My boy. Oof. Jesus fucking Christ. Right, well. Well. Very good. Still more dungeons to go. I forget where the claw is. The claw. It might be in the Hinter Tomb, right? Is it in the Hinter Tomb? I'm not sure. I forget exactly, but there's a claw somewhere, and I need to acquire said claw. Would be quite nice, especially considering its trophy. Therefore, must be done. Right. Should I Google it? Just to no, fuck it. I might as well just sort of rush through. We'll find it. It'll happen. Right then. Oh, actually, before I fuck, I level up first. So indecisive. Alright, level me up, doll. Go.
Very well.
We are gonna get more. 2 more points into vitality. Okay. That's fine. We'll get more strength and skill at some point, but for now, I'd rather be able to survive. Especially when it comes to Defiled. Ooh, baby. The Defiled dungeon is a bitch. Okay. More vials. Yeah, but visceral attack 20%. That is nice, but it's a matter of if you can do it, you know. Fuck. See, I could specialize. Anal bag. Right. Okay, what's this then? Stamina recovery. Maybe I'll do that for more vial health instead of getting more stamina back, because my stamina seems fine. Stamina always comes back quick enough, I think. Alright, let's have a look at the gems. What did I get? I got like a... I don't remember what type of gem I got, but I got something, right? Was it in there? Or was it... Huh. Maybe not. Maybe it was a bag of shit. Yeah, I'm not seeing any blue. Maybe it was a bag of shit. Oh well. That's fine then. We'll just leave it at that. I think I'll buy more vials. 61. Very nice. I'm still not really there when it comes to getting all the vials. Didn't they? Oh fuck! Ow! Didn't they increase the the price of vials at one point, or something like that? Oh yeah, gaming shit as well. Yeah, maybe I could wear gaming stuff. Apart from his hat. His hat looks really damaged. Well, his entire clothing looks damaged, but you know what I mean. Could do a little game and roleplay. I suppose. Alright, what do I want here then? We need Bastard of Loran. An Arcane Haze. So that's how we're gonna get in. How much Arcane Haze do I have? Because I've got the Ritual Blood. I actually need some echoes, don't I? To get in. Let's do Hint of Tomb then. But I need some echoes. Let's pop a Cold Blood. Which is a really good name for a rapper. Pop a Cold Blood. There we go. And Hint of Tomb. Very nice. Oh, very good indeed. I've never understood what the number of messengers on the side means. You know, these things there. What do they mean? It's very strange. Amount of people playing? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know what that means. It's weird. Well, I think actually, if I'm a very lucky boy, probably not. But tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, might be the Platinum Trophy day. It might be. Then again, given the fact I'm going to need lots of health, maybe Wednesday. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. What am I up against here then? I'm going to go with... Oh god, it's dark. Lovely. Hang on, isn't this the... Oh shit. Yeah. Let me try and remember. Let me try. I think this is the one with the... Something just killed itself. Lovely. With the big monstrosity. You know, the big scary beast. That absolutely scares the bejesus out of me. Firebomb. Oh, fire weapon as well. Okay. I like when I one-hit things. It feels good. Obviously that feeling won't last forever. It'll only last for, I'm gonna say, this depth. And then once I've done this depth... Oh god, the Mad Warriors! Sage's Wrist. I don't need any Sage's Wrist though, do I? I just need Bastard of Loran and... Oh shit. Witches of Hemwick. Back at it again. Yeah, I just need Bastard of Loran and Arcane Haze. Which we can get Arcane Haze whenever we please, basically. I can just get loads of shit I'm not going to use. Stick it in the Arcane Haze extractor. And there we go. Sorted, really. It's very simple. But the thing is, oh god, oh, that was weird. Alright, tingle in my back. I just need to get there. It's gonna explode. Oh my god. Jump scare. Can't be having that in my Bloodborne. You need to achieve your scares. Legit, boy. Right, where was the door? Was it like... Oh, hang on. I think it was down, actually. I don't bloody know. Hello. Oh, Mate, I'd love to use a pickaxe. Imagine, oh no, imagine that. How would a pickaxe transform though? Maybe it's like a club, and then when you flick it, like the sides come out and it becomes a pickaxe. Just an idea. I'm sure there'd be all sorts of interesting weapon ideas that people have come up with. Oh, see, this is why like a modding tool would be amazing. That'd be awesome. Like, maybe not be able to like use it, but just to see it. Got the plant, mate. I'm still playing the game. Fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Oh shit, alright. This is gonna have to be a quickie. Okay, there we go. Ah, dear. How hard is New Game Plus? It depends how hard you found regular game. Yeah, not me though. Whoa! If you found the regular game tricky, New Game Plus might end up being quite difficult for you. But if you started finding it a bit easier as you were progressing and you learnt the boss patterns, New Game Plus shouldn't be that hard for you. You know, it should, because you've got all your weapons. You should feel comfortable with how you're playing. You should have probably got a few runes as well, so you should be significantly buffed. Your level might not be quite there just yet, but it's really down to how you've progressed through the main game. You know, you could be like level 5 and beating the game, and then you go on New Game Plus and it's insanely difficult. You're like, what the fuck? So yeah, it could be far harder depending on how you've played the regular game. The differences, there's no differences in like enemy placements or anything. Shit just does more damage. That's basically it. Things do more damage. Aww. And that's all you have to worry about. Things do more damage and things have more health. So, you know, the regular enemies in the beginning, you might have been able to kill them in one shot. Good shit. But now in New Game Plus, they might take 2 shots. So it's not like a big change. But they might have been able to kill you in, like, let's say, 10 shots. It might now take 5. So, you know. Multiplayer. Technically no. Technically no. Because it'll still match you with people who are at your level. It doesn't matter what new game you're in. I believe it matters what level you're in. So if you're like level 500, you can only be matched with people around your level. Or if you're level 10, same goes, you know. Hang on, what was I doing up here anyway? Nothing? Oh my god. Baited. Oh, terrible. Unless it's a secret. It's all thanks to message. What? What's on about here? No secret? You, not bet. Yeah, so multiplayer remains the same. Because it's based on your level, not your new game status. But just make sure that you've done everything before you fight Gammon. Oh, it's the hunter's symbol. Yeah, make sure that everything is finished. Because once you've killed Gammon, there's no going back. So just make sure that everything's finished and done. And you know, you've collected everything that you need to collect. Well, you should be able to with password summoning anyway. So in theory, even if you were like a ridiculously high level, as long as you have a password on, oh god, you'll be fine. There's no password. Oh god, what's he doing? There's no password like restriction. Oh come on, I was fucking you in the arse. I wouldn't if I were you. I know what she can do. She's deadly, man. She could really rip your world apart. Money's a matter. Ooh, the beauty is there, but a beast is in the heart. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy. She'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Yeah, so just use a password. You'll be fine. Fuck that. Actually, I'll get it just for completion's sake. Blech. Yeah, just, you know, system, network, password matching. Done. You should be able to use your beckoning bell basically anywhere. I think you might have to kill the boss first, but I'm sure that won't be too much of a problem. I don't think so anyway. A lot of the bosses, the early bosses can be a bit tricky, but you know, as you start getting further through, it should be quite easy. Should be. You may have to kill the bosses, I don't remember. Oh shit. Should I even be in here? I don't even know anymore. Kaboom? No kaboom. Okay. Blood vial. Okay, very nice. But what you should do... Oh shit. Is when you're in New Game Plus, you just want to have like a little bit of an experiment, you know? Just run around and try things out. But be very careful, because it's tough. Very tough. So you might get one hit. But if you're going to play co-op, it's fine. Really? Well, you should... well, if you've defeated the boss, you can't use the beckoning bell. But if you're fighting the boss, you can use the resonant bell. Actually, no, wrong. You can wait. You can use beckoning bell to summon in your brother, and then you can use the resonant bell to be summoned in by your brother. And as long as you're not in the boss room, you should be able to use both, I believe. Fucking hell. It is a little bit of a weird thing. Like, you think you just go, like, join, and then you just join your friend or something, but... yeah, they've got the systems, and you have to learn how it works, and it can be a bit finicky, but password matching should always work. Just stand in, like, Central Yarnum or something, use a password, and then easy peasy. You can, like, co-op the entire game, basically. Oh, shit. Mad Warrior. These guys get serious when you get further down the dungeons. Jesus, man. Oh, it's gone on my leg. And I mean serious, they kill him like one shot. Sure blood. Exactly, yeah. Once you've defeated the boss, you can't use a beckoning bell, because people are summoned in purely to kind of help you with the boss. So you use the beckoning bell, summon them in, fight the boss, and then you move on to the next area, and then use it in the next area. So like after you've killed Amelia, you'll go to Forbidden Woods, let's say, you know, and then you'll summon him in there. So you're only like away from him for, what, probably about 3 minutes, not even. So you don't have to worry about it too much. I wish there was a way that you could keep a co-op partner in, like you could just summon them and then keep, you know, like a perpetual co-op assister. That'd be great, but that's just not the way it's done. unfortunately. You know, it's not like other co-op games where you just search for a partner, you've got one, and then you just keep them. They're there temporarily. And if they die, they go back to their own world. I'm not lonely. I'd prefer to play alone, to be honest. Ah, you cheeky bastard. Come on now. Made me think that there was something there. Saying, oh, time for ignoring. Ah. Reeks of poison. Oh, that's fun. I've never experienced loneliness. And that's true. I don't experience loneliness. Some people do. I don't know what that feels like. I prefer being solitary, by myself, on my own. I prefer to live alone. I prefer no one to be nagging in my ear. I prefer no one to be talking to me. There we go, finally, it's an explosion. I was waiting for that. So I was standing on all those little things. Nothing. Wow, come on now. Nothing but messages. You're right. Really? See, I don't know what that is. Quick steps. Yeah, loneliness is just something I've never felt. Never felt the need to like chat to people and you know all that. It's just not my thing. Like if I had literally no friends, it would not bother me whatsoever. It's nice to have them, you know, nice to have a chat every now and then. But you know, it's not something I need. Some people do, and that's fine. Oh shit! Something's poisoned over there as well, or on fire. Oh god! Oh. It depends. New Game Plus, it's going to be like a bit of a jump in difficulty. But once you get used to the fact that you might have to play a bit more cautiously, it should be quite easy. Okay. And then afterwards... Oh. Poison fog. And then afterwards it might get a little bit tricky in certain areas. But you should be alright. Isn't this the place with like giants in it? Oh, hang on. Poison fuck. Okay, well there's a snake down there. What the fuck? Yeah, there is a giant in here, but he's being poisoned to death because he's an idiot. Great. LOL. Whoa, excuse me. Oh, Christ. What is going on here? Mad warrior and fucking rabid rats. I'll have less of that, mate. Oh shit. I'm not sure about the resist. Oh god. No. Stay. Yeah, I'm not really too sure about the resistances of my Oh, that's a bad roll. More like a non-existent roll because I did it far too late. Not sure of the resistances of my clothing in terms of poison. Doesn't seem to be going up that fast, but I'm gonna get some free echoes from this goon, aren't I? Oh my. I love how if anything dies, the echoes come to you anyway. Happens in every Souls game. Hang on, there's something over there. Do I want it? Something over there as well. Do I want it? It's taken a lot for me to not run over there. I get the feeling it'll be like antidote and Molotov or something like that. It won't be anything significant, will it? Of course, I'll never know that, and that's the thing that annoys me. But I'll have to live with that. Oh god, I'm sweating now. Christ, I kind of want to go back and... No. It's not necessary. It's pointless. Is this the way to the door? I don't remember anymore. I mean... What could it be? Pebbles? That's what I assume. I assume it's pebbles and bag of shit. There we go. Is it this way? Oh no, it's probably not, isn't it? Oh shit. Unless it is. Oh yes, it is the right way. Oh my god. Lucky boy. You too, pal. You too. I think I'll skip that for now. Oh, I got some more echoes. Nice. I think I'll skip that for now. I'll come back if needs be, but it's boss fight time. Oh no. Undead giant with a cannon. Fuck. That attack's a bit too slow. I'm gonna need to go quick. Oh, perfect. Pull these fucking chops off. Nice. Well, that is a easy little boss. Of course, we are in the high, if you call it high depths, low depths. I don't know whatever you want to call it. We're not that deep, you know. See, I'd love to go through all that stuff, but I don't know if I need it. If I don't need it, I'm not going to do it. You know, necessary is a big thing. Necessity, I should say. Okay. Fucking hell. Alright, this is the way I'm supposed to go to the boss. Okay, so if I remember, because these places are basically all the same, should be, oh god, should be a gap over here. Yeah. I'm gonna get poisoned, that's fine. This looks like a bouldery thing, doesn't it? Very nice. Quicksilver bullet. Ah, well, they're very kind. Providing me with the antidote. I've got antidote on, just in case. But the thing is, well, I suppose I could use it, but the thing is, remember statue. There you go, solved. Although there's probably more. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't really seem to be anything. Oh, hang on. Hang on a second. Oh, shit. I dodged it with a duck. Nice. Turn back. Why? Oh. I see. Well, I'm gonna go back through here then. Can't believe I managed to dodge that randomly. Very nice. There might be a doorway. Ah, you see. Oh no! Mad warrior! I can't wait for those guys to get like super hardcore. When they chase you down and one-hit you. Sincerest thanks. What? People write the strangest things. Oh, look at that. Another one. Oh shit, Jesus. Ah. Another one up there. Really? What is the obsession? It's completely pointless. Let's see if I can roll through this. I'm not sure if I actually did, or it just like kind of missed me anyway. Who knows? Anyway, there's actually something that happened earlier, just before I started doing the stream. Someone actually did a fat follow. So, because it didn't actually show up and it was like literally for about 2 minutes before I started streaming, I thought it would be quite nice of me to do. Well, actually, I should probably do it for all of the people. Here we go.
LOL.
Yay. Fucking Lucy. And then we've got Ant. Best boy.
LOL.
Yay. And then Dungeon Synth. Quite fitting.
LOL.
Yay. Just thought I'd do that. Just to be kind, because you know, a lot of people follow and sub and all that when I'm not even online, and it's like, what is going on? Here we go. Oh, Blood-Starved Beast, is it? Lovely, I love the Blood-Starved Beast. Oh, hang on. No, I don't. Oh, you knob. Come on. What is going on here? I need to be faster with this, don't I? See if I can parry it. Ooh, almost got me with the grab. Can you parry it? Maybe with a blunderbuss. I'm sure you can. I'm fairly sure you can, but I think my pistol, it shoots like one bullet, so maybe not. Oh shit. There you go, fucking Blood-Starved Beast. Hate the Blood-Starved Beast. Especially the arena they put it in. They're right cheeky fuckers, aren't they? Look at that. Poisonous liquid, you shitters. What are you doing? Can't believe that. I can't believe they actually dare to do that. To go, you know what? You know what Blood-Starved Beast needed? I'll tell you something, right? It needed more poison. You know, it's not enough that it has poison AoE. No. Poison AoE, that's fine. It needs more. More poison, most definitely. And yeah, that's fine. You know, that's okay. Yeah, sure. Just give it more. I'm going to change gun to the blunderbuss, maybe? Maybe. Because I can't really wield anything else. But also, the thing is about the blunderbuss. It's less leveled, of course, but the thing... Oh shit, look at that. The thing is, it shoots more. Hello there. I'm going to try and pronounce this. Akash Tintan? Bloody hell. Bloody Nora, that is hard. My tongue doesn't work that way. Yeah, it fires more pellets, so, you know, you've got a bigger chance of getting a parry. Yeah, I think I'll use it. I'll level it up, why not? It doesn't look the prettiest. No, I'll tell you, this looks the prettiest, right? That's the best. But you got a better chance of parrying sometimes. Some things flail around everywhere and you just can't hit them. Right, 45. Blunder boost. How far can we get it? It's really not about leveling it, it's more about just, you know, making sure that when it does hit, it actually deals some damage. How many trophies left? 2, I think. Let's have a look. I believe it's 2. Yeah. Hidden trophy. Defeat the Queen of Yharnam. Well, defeat Yharnam. Queen of Yharnam. It's weird. And acquire all the hunter weapons. And that is very easily done. Because all I got to do is do one of the dungeons. And there's some beast claws in there. I forget which one it is, so I'm just going to do them all. Why not? And to level up anyway. Did I get any gems? I think I got a couple of gems, but they're all shit, right? Yeah, they're all shit. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense that they'll be shit, right? Blunderbuss, stick something in that. Anything at all, doesn't really matter. HP continues to recover. Fuck it, I'll have it then. Really? My god. Bloodborne still remains as popular as ever. So many people playing it. It's great. Alright, let's stick some more in then. Hang on. Anything in my insights shop? Maybe. You have to beat the game one more time. You need the endings then? Ah, you could use a... Hang on. Bastard of Loran was that? Hello? Well, well, well. And I needed Arcane Haze, right? So... yeah, Arcane Haze. I can make... It's... it can be done. It can be done quite quickly. But I'll not bother with it just yet. Just yet. Because I need to get some other stuff first. And I need to be... I'm not going to say a high level. Because that, you know... But the fact that there's a lot of shit. And the Defiled Chalice dungeon is a right bastard. I'd prefer to... I'd feel more comfortable being higher level, you know? I would feel a lot more comfortable. And sometimes that's all it's about, you know? It's just about the comfort and how you feel, and if you feel up to the challenge. Because right now, probably not, you know? I don't think my health bar takes up enough of the screen. I think it needs to take up, maybe... It maybe needs to go to about here, like right above my menses cage, let's say. Then I'll feel a bit more comfortable. Come on, open the door, what are you doing? There we go. So when do you suspect you're going to get the Platinum Trophy then? As you can tell, maybe, I actually got the Endings Trophy, trophies. Oh, that's weird. Why are they all just a few minutes apart? Very strange. That's very weird. I wonder what happened there. I don't know. Strange that. Maybe I used the USB save trick. Maybe I did. Who knows? Who's gonna tell? Nobody. Especially not me. Right. Is it the lower Hinter tomb that gives the claws of the beast? It might be. I know it's one of them. One of the tombs gives the beast claws. I'm sure we'll find it regardless, but either way. Ooh. Hang on. Oh yeah. Hang on. Well, wait. No. Yeah. Surely. Let's have a look real quick. Oh. Actually. No time for messing. I love how you can backstep. I never use it. I never ever use it. Even though it's got like additional like moveset, like combos you can slap in there. You know what I mean? You can... It's even got a fucking push. That's alright. Yeah, I thought it'd be about the same thing. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Defiled Chalice. Annoying, to say the least, you know? Half HP. Come on. Come on now. Half your head. Oh, mad bitch. You see, just a tad easier to parry with when there's a lot more pellets coming out. The thing is, it costs only one bullet as well. So it's not like the cannon, where it shoots out a big blast, but it costs like 18 bullets to do it. Is that a secret? No. Looks quite secretive. I'm sure I'll manage the Chalice dungeon. I mean, I've done it before, so I can do it again. I say that. I mean, I will do it. I will do it. What's going to happen? Obviously. Doesn't matter if it takes me 7,000 tries. I'm doing it. Stats. Let's have a look then, shall we? 47 vitality, 20 endurance, 38 strength, 36 skill, blood tinge 7, arcane 7. Arcane and blood tinge are not really my style. You know, I've found that they can be like super powerful, especially blood tinge. You get some serious shit going there. It's just not for me. Like the weapons, like the Shikage, the Chai Cage, LOL, or the Rakuyo, and even just the guns. It's just, I don't know, doesn't really suit me. I much prefer a big ass sword. That's my shit. I'm all about the quick, nimble little swordies, and preferably the swords that can be swung in a large arc to take out crowds or deal big damage to certain people. That's my preference. Some people like to, you know, like Blade of Mercy. Some people like all the flair. Ow. And that's fine if that's how you play. That's how you play. I can't find a better weapon than Ludwig's. I just can't. Ooh, baby. Fucking smashed. Mate, if you want to do the Defiled Chalice, then I will jingle my bell and you can join in. Because, you know, I hold no illusion that the Defiled Chalice is going to be one hell of a bitch. But that's why I'm leveling my health. So that when it eventually does get halved, I know for a fact... Oh, hello. Kanehurst bitch. Also in the Old Hunter's Dulk. Anyway, yeah. I know for a fact that once I do have lots and lots of HP, when it gets halved, it's not going to be as bad. Still going to be bad, But given my HP right now, you know, it's not looking too bad if you half it. I've gone the wrong way. It's this way. Yeah, if you half it, not too bad. But if I'll... Oh, hello. Speaking of halving my health... Christ. Yeah, Defiled is still never particularly pleasant. It's a good challenge though, and that's what it's all about. The fact it's a challenge. It's not meant to be easy. It's meant to test you. I believe there's an amygdala in oh, a brain sucker. Hang on. Isn't that... Oh my god. It's a boss. Yeah. What? Don't give up? What do you mean don't give up? It's a fucking brain sucker. It's... Okay. Okay. I mean, some people might have some trouble with a brain sucker, but they're very susceptible to stagger, so... You know, hit him with the moves like stagger, and you're alright to go, aren't you? Oh, hang on. Now we're fine. I was going to say, anything secretive in here? Nah, seems alright. I think I should be okay on the amount of vials and all that I've got. Unless, of course, I have to fight the big beastie boy. If I do, that's going to be a great time. I'm going to love it. I hate that guy. I'll manage it though. Like I say, I always do. Keep a high spirit, keep a positive mind, clear head. Oh. You know what? Are you going to fight me? I was going to keep you alive, but are you going to fight me? No? If they don't attack me, I won't attack them. That's kind of how I do things. Well, sometimes anyway. Like, sometimes you just know. Ugh. Yeah, sometimes you just know that your enemy is going to attack first. You can just tell by the way they're acting. You know they're going to start smacking first. So before they can even get a chance to do that, you attack them. And then there's those other enemies that just show up and just stand there. You're like, okay, you're a friendly, are you? Hang on, is there a madman? No? Now that is a surprise. Not when there's a massive crowd. I'm not a massive fan of locking on when there's a big crowd of them. If it's like a single fella, I don't really mind. Like this guy here, single and a madman. So, oh, I was like further in there. Oh, Christ, I don't mind locking on when it's like this. Christ, let me move away. Also, when you lock on, you'd sidestep. Confuses me. I'm dead. Oh, maybe not. There we go, finally. Double-handed scythe bastard. There we go. Stocked up. It's alright when they're not using the double-handed thing. If they just use that one long range thing, that's fine. Because that attack has a huge wind up. But it's when they start like jiggling, confuses me. And also when you sidestep as well. If it's against a boss, I'll lock on definitely. Unless it's a huge boss, then generally not, because sometimes it's hard to see because the camera it forces you into certain perspectives, and I don't like that. Depends though. It's very dependent on what's happening. Have I been through here? Yeah, this is where my boys are. Okay. Yeah, single enemies, I'm fine with locking on. Multiple enemies, I just can't do that. That's gonna get me killed, no doubt. Always does. So I've kind of learnt to not lock on and just pull out the big and start sweeping. Bang. Yeah, I'll probably go through these areas at some point, but not right now. Don't need them. Don't think so anyway. Right. What's this boss then? The Forgotten Madman. Oh my god! It's Waller! I've not forgotten you. Ludwig's? Really? How could I forget you, Waller? You're my best friend. But you're slow as fuck, mate. What are you doing, Waller? Oh! Ooh, Madman's Escort. Ooh, very fancy. See, now there's two of them, you see. So that's the time we unlock. Because there's two. And it changes the dynamic of the fight. So if this guy just comes at me, it's kind of like a one-on-one in a way. Oh, that's a lot of damage. And then, oh, maybe not. Okay, he's down. Get back to business. I'd love to parry him for the finish. So we'll see how that goes. Come on, knobsack. Yay! He's dead. Also, I think that maybe one of my settings have changed on my my Elgato, because things seem brighter. I don't particularly mind, considering I can see shit. But it seems to be a lot less like dynamicness going on, you know. But like I say, don't mind that. It's bright enough that I can see, so it might change the atmosphere and the aesthetics and all that, but I think visual clarity is better than... Oh, hang on, is that a madman? Shh. Kaboom. Fucking madman. Well, you might as well go through them, you know, there's no need not to. You get some echoes from it. You can get some blood gems, especially the, you know, further down ones. Definitely some great gems in there. What else they got in there? There's some weapons. If you want to use some codes as well, you can get the uncanny versions of certain weaponry. I don't recall what they do, but I believe they're stronger. I think. Oh, something's dying for me. That's nice. I've never actually acquired an uncanny weapon, because I don't think I'm that explorative. Oh, great, a cannon folk. No, shit. Come here, knobhead. What was that? Yeah, but I'd love to try to get like an uncanny weapon. Then again, the only uncanny weapons I know of, maybe this isn't correct, but the only ones I know of are the Burial Blade, Gehrman's Scythe, and the Beast Claws, which are things I don't use. So, yeah, a little bit unfortunate if that is the case. If they're the only two, then that's a shame. I don't think that's correct, but they're the only two I know of. Oh, hello. In which case then, just to save myself. Hiya! I'm not falling for that shit. Wait, isn't this a werewolf? No, it's just a load of goons. Okay. It's one of these places with like loads of werewolves in it. It's scary. Ooh, I'm glad I turned then. Okay. Oh my god. Tiago. Hello there, my friend. Right, this is going to be a bit of a lore trek. I'm in Hintertomb, the second one. Layer 3, I think. Come on, you fuckers. I better break that. There we go. Oof. Very, very good. Right, it's all about keeping calm. No messing. Shouldn't have attacked him really, but he had a knife, so I'm scared. Ugh. That and the fact there's already enough goons in here, so fuck them. Oh, hello. Oh, that is lucky. Even though it's shit I probably don't need, but I'd rather have it than not. Is this illusory? No. Well, would have been nice. Is this illusory? No? Okay. Most illusory walls have... hang on, are you attacking me? Oh, you as well, eh? Yeah. I also find that rolls have more invincibility frames. That might not be true, but that's just something that I feel. Maybe it's just placebo. You know, it's just that every other game, you roll, so it feels natural. Oh, I staggered him. Nice. What's in the box? Gotta go from this way. Oh, Jesus, almost got poissoned. Fished. Okay, good. What's in the box? Old damp blood-tinged gem. That's no good for me, but hey ho. Like I say, I'd rather have it than not. Excuse me, thank you. Wear a firearm. What, me or them? That's just a shortcut, innit? If we'd even call it that. You hear a firearm? Oh, these guys. Yeah. I be wed. Oh. What can we get from you lot then? Anything special? Sinister, hint of tomb, root chalice. Ooh. Very nice. Should I bother? I don't know if... Fuck it. Cheers. I'll have it. Why not? I love how everything's so much more expensive in here though. They really bleed you dry. If I'd like to say that, to make it quite punny. The thing is, it's like, do you really need to use these messenger, like the bath messengers and shit for merchantries? Do you really need that? You probably don't. Just go back to like the dream. You know, it's easy enough. You just go back and then return here. Oh great, a mad warrior. Oh come on. Fine, we'll play it your way. Oh, maybe not. There we go. I'm trying to parry him, but I was all over the place. Can't have that. Poisonous spiders, my favourite. Are they quick poison or slow poison? I'm sure we'll find out. There we go. What's in the box? Oh! I was hoping for a bastard. I think you find the bastard ones in, like, Ailing Loran. Makes sense. Alright, now where's the switchy lever? That's what I'm looking for. Because I think I'll fight this last boss. Well, this last... I'll do the last dungeon. I think I'll just jump. I'll do the last dungeon, and then I shall be done for today. And then tomorrow, I may actually be able to get the plat. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure about that one. That one seems maybe a little bit too far away. Remains to be seen though, doesn't it? Remains to be seen, because I very well could just start playing and then be like, yeah, I can probably do Defiled. I'm feeling confident. And then I get in and I get smashed. I'm like, okay, maybe I shouldn't do Defiled. But maybe I will. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe it'll be great. Who knows? I've just got to try and find out where I'm going. Because I'm a bit on the lost side here. Okay, so did I come through here? Hang on. Something just roared at me. So I've been through here. I've not been through there. Is that one not open? Okay, it does. What the fuck? Where am I? I always get so lost. What about this one then? Is this to the switch? This is gonna explode. Or not. Aha! Mad warrior. Nice. Yay! My parrying is on point. Once again. Oof. There we go. Solved. Actually. What? And then... Oh, I was hoping he'd give me some blood vials. Oh well, I've got 19. That should be enough. I'll end up using all 19, no doubt, but it should be enough. Unless it's the dog. In which case, there's never enough. There's never enough. I hate the dog. I really don't want to fight that thing. Obviously I have to, but... Oh shit. Oh no, I'm not being grabbed. Fuck off. Come on then. Yeah, oftentimes free aim works quite nicely for me. I don't know why. I think I'm just used to it. Right. Where's... oh, there it is. All that. And all I had to do was just walk like a couple centimetres and it was there. Right then. We'll go in there at some point. Maybe, if necessary. Any summons? Nope. Unless they're in this area. Any summons? Nope. Okay. What are we fighting then? I'm covered in blood, it's awesome. And we are fighting... it's a Thimerian Elder. I think you can parry him though, right? I wonder... oh god. Crossbow boy. Let's see if it's possible. Right, well. Ooh, cheeky. Well, parrying that's going to be a bit awkward. He might just need a good slap. Oh, there he is. What are you doing on the side? Oh my god. Grandad. Chill, mate. Can he teleport out of bounds? Wouldn't surprise me. He's going hard mode. No. What was that, Grandad? That was awesome. Neato? Oh my god. He's stealing moves here. He does the Neo from the ground spike thing. He does the who does that thing in oh, shit, come on. Oh, why can't I remember? Bloody hell, hang on. Special item waits ahead. What, down here? Really? I'll bet it does as well. You know, From Software are really secretive. I'll bet if you jump down there, there's actually a special item. I don't need it for the platinum trophy, so I'm not going to bother, but I'll bet there is. Go try it. Oh dear, can you imagine? I'll bet people actually have done that. Everyone upvotes the fucking troll comments, don't they? Madness. Anyway, I'm going to quickly level up, and that'll be me for today.
Welcome. Very well.
And tomorrow, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, there we go. Very good. Vitality, I'll probably get to level 50. I'll probably keep it there.
Farewell, good mate.
We'll see. Yeah, I love the fake messages though. They're amazing. It makes me happy. It's like illusory wall, and there's not. Just the simple stuff, you know. The simple stuff gets me. Do I want to get anything? Maybe gaming tonight. Gammon joins the hunt. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe the crow feather. See, the crow feather garb just looks. It's too flaily for me. Personal taste. Canehurst armor. I don't like the front. I like the back though. Helmet, you can't see shit. So I don't know. It's all about fashion, really. You gotta look fashionable. I am liking how I look, but at the same time, I look too ragged. I think I look very raggedy. Maybe Gascoigne shit, you know. I want to look stylish. I'm alright with the leggings. I don't know. Ashen. It's all about style. You've got to look fashionable, you know. Oh, 63. Wow, you're popping up, mate. You're absolutely... Well, I was gonna say something, but I think this only like applies to like the regular God of War games. I was gonna say you're absolutely cracking it, but is there a Kraken in the new God of War? I don't know. Maybe I should wear... I want to wear something nice, you know, something like the Yharnam Hunter's set and the Hunter's garb and all that. It's just nice. Big arse, you know. I'm not a fan of the big booty. I prefer the tiny one myself. I do like big booty, but it's a shame. It's just all about getting that style in it. You gotta have that. Makes me sad. Yeah. Maybe I'll wear Gascoignes. Maybe. Big snake. Oh my. Wait, why is Executioner garb so resistant? It looks like shit. Well, not like shit, but it's definitely not as good. But it's so resistant, even though it's like... it's not really worth it, but... I don't know, maybe Gascoigne. I'm looking very fashionable, I'd say. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably... I'm not sure. We'll see. Maybe I'll change. I can never decide. It's so bad. It means nothing as well. And that's the thing. I just can never decide. Even though. Yeah, Maria's probably the best. Thing is, she's just... See, I kind of like that. I kind of like that look. But I look a bit tiny for it, you know what I mean? I don't know. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. I wish there's like a preview thing you could do. I mean, I think you can in Dark Souls 3, can't you? Yeah. And in Dark Souls 2, that's a good thing they added. It doesn't really matter what you wear, but you want to look nice, don't you? When you're killing your shit, you want to look good. See, the Ashen Hunter set would be fine if it wasn't so, like, destroyed. Ah, well. Everything's just so raggedy sometimes. Maybe I'll just stick with the regular Hunter's garb. I don't know. We'll come back to it. We'll figure it out. It's all about fashion and style. You know, fucking Gokwan over here. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. And like I say, might do the Defiled Dungeon tomorrow. Depends how I'm feeling. Because I can just, you know, quickly create some Arcane Haze and all is well. We shall see. We shall see. Oh god. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. And hopefully, see you tomorrow. Take care.